last time you went through the tower, and you finally got to the elevator, and you went up. End of game. No.
They up in smoke.
So now we're hearing elevator.
So you take the elevator up, you realize that it doesn't go through a door, it just rams you into the ceiling, everyone dies.
You go to the elevator, it opens, there's some weird dimension, it closes, it goes up again, it opens, there's some weird dimension, it closes, it goes up again. And you spend the next 30 minutes.
Or it opens and then
have you
torch
ever
of
heard of
blood
that?
comes in.
I think it's Gary's mod or whatever, it's called 30 minutes in an elevator. You literally stand in an elevator for 30 minutes and just watch this thing as it opens and weird things pop out at you. And random people fall from the sky. At one point, somebody explodes. There's nothing left but his liver or whatever. It's really weird.
What is this for?
I think it's a Gary's mod thing. It's called 30 minutes in an elevator.
What's it
Reminds me of
Gary's mod? It's basically a program for people to mod things like Half-Life and Counter-Strike. It's its own program.
Hunter plays it.
Cabin in the Woods. Have you ever seen that?
I play it because it's got lots of games, multiplayer games on it. I don't play the actual Gary's mod. I just play the mod on it. Okay, so I'm going to need, before we do anything, everybody go ahead and roll your initiative.
We don't
We don't have a box. Oh.
I need a big boy today, not use a box.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a box?
You're the one that didn't want to use a box.
Shit.
Where's your initiative modifiers on your cheat sheet?
Can I, re-roll?
Is it worse than an 8?
Yes.
Wow. Here. On here should be somewhere should be your initiative. Initiative.
Mine's not horrible.
So that's what is that, 15?
Mm-hmm.
So change that to 15 when he's done with the pencil.
There is a pencil.
There's an eraser. He just needs an eraser.
I got a 15.
Oh, don't use that one. It's not going to work.
Oh.
Plus, that's an old eraser. It does not work.
As in, it's gonna rub it.
Yeah, it's not worse than an 8. It is an 8.
Oh, it is an 8.
What's your initiative modifier?
6?
Is that what made the 8?
Yes.
He rolled an 8. He's got a 15.
No, I have an 8.
You got an 8?
Yes.
Does anybody watch our videos?
Yeah. We have more people on iTunes than we do on YouTube, but
We have a podcast?
yeah, that's what this is.
Okay.
Oh.
Mine was a little better than
I'm gonna say you probably have a higher initiative modifier than she does.
I'm 15? Sure.
You both got 15, but he has a higher natural initiative.
That's how actually those two are going to go.
What is it? It is...
Oh, lovely.
So
It's
the
actually
end?
going to go on the end.
You actually go after the enemies?
I go after the enemies, and he goes after me.
Wow. So the two guys in front go last.
I'll just eat, that's fine.
This sounds awesome. Don't you have a power that lets somebody move though at the beginning?
Yeah, I
of
can
the
move people right at the
And you'll
beginning.
be moving behind me, so I'll take the hit.
Automatically move if somebody wants to move. I can take it too.
Yeah, so I'll let you do that basically as soon as combat starts. Because that would be when we would normally roll.
Yeah, and everybody's in a close burst 3.
Everybody's in a close burst half.
I'm just saying.
Close burst 1. Alright, your bear's not on the thing at the moment, Robert. Because she doesn't really fit on the thing on the elevator.
Yeah.
She just...
You can summon her whenever.
Sorry, honey, you're too big.
Oh, now you're definitely getting divorced.
No, wait, you gotta do it right.
Oh, no, sir.
Are you calling me fat?
Oh, I'm not even going to do it.
Okay,
I
so
don't have anything prepared.
you
You're
come.
very thin, sweetie. I can see right through you.
Oh, so now you think I'm kind of
Which is it? Decide! And then the elevator goes up.
Unsummon. There.
Oh,
Oh,
now you hear about this later.
now we have the
Yes.
entire game to come up with what she says when you summon her back. So
you think
the
I'm
elevator rises, and before it even locks into place, you can see you're on the roof. It's just as squared out as the tower is. And
We're on the roof?
Yes, you're on the roof.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Is the roof on fire?
We don't need no water.
No, it's actually surrounded by ice.
Oh, yeah, we do have ice.
It's about 30 feet up the ice goes before it closes, so you've got lots of room. And the only thing,
damn, I thought we were going to have to fight it like this.
the
We're
only,
fighting a dwarf. Come on!
so, like I said, you're on the roof, the ice encases above you. The only thing you see on the roof, besides kind of snow and whatever all over the place, is there's a pedestal in the center and on the pedestal is a glowing red gem.
Ooh, let's pick it up.
Let's not.
Let's not do that.
Wait. It's a glowing red gem, Abu.
I was gonna say, bad grabs back of shirt. Touch nothing but the lamb.
Shiny!
but the lamb.
Shiny!
Well, that kind of works.
31. That's actually a good roll. Without the thing. But it is.
I don't think it matters with him.
It is super magical. It's not what's creating the ice, but it has a lot of power behind it. And
it's magical.
The size,
magic
from
tells
all,
you
the,
it's
from all
magical.
the time you've spent with the sheath, it looks like it would fit in the sheath.
I grab it.
No, I grabbed the back of his shirt. No.
Alright, well,
It's a
he's gonna
bad
walk. He
magic
said
man.
he's gonna walk.
Wait. Can we ask our sheath if that's one of the pieces of...
Talk to the rain.
Yeah, the ring. Yeah, we all have the ring.
The communicator ring.
Wait, Dan, is it really necessary? Okay.
Yes.
I just don't want to touch it.
As I'm walking forward, is this the right fucking thing?
It says yes.
I grab it.
Okay. You
It
get
falls, lava comes from everywhere, which is weird because it's all ice.
you get here. It's about 1 square away, and you get kind of pushed back a couple feet.
Ah! Told you.
And
Bad juju.
Emerging from the ice is the two
Yeah.
arms
Oh,
from
bet.
basically shoulders forward of a white dragon.
Is it like...
It
Is it like
it
an
melts
ice
out
dragon?
of the
Oh,
ice.
I was gonna say it's like an ice
Yeah.
dragon or something.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, it like forms out of the ice, but it looks like a regular white dragon, but it's got ice hanging off of it and stuff.
Well, it just came out of ice.
Yeah. It literally just forms out of
Does
the
anybody have fire? No.
I think
we
he used
went
it
through
already.
this.
He used
No.
it already.
We don't have fire.
Yes, they could
I
fly.
can
It's
make
light.
an ice
we
pick.
established that last time.
tools.
It's light.
But you can't use it for an attack.
No,
No,
we
it's
rested.
like-
I have it back.
You didn't rest for a daily. You used your daily at the beginning of this adventure.
I thought we rested.
Not
We
an
rested.
extended
No, we
rest.
didn't
It wasn't an
You did a
extended
short
rest.
rest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Your
that's what.
dailies are all.
Oh, I know
what you
why.
use.
Because I had to...
You had to redo the character sheet.
No, because I accidentally hit show powers.
Oh.
Or show used, rather.
Oh, okay. What was that?
You cannot
Oh,
use
my
the object to
converting
attack
the audio.
another creature.
That was the
I thought
sound
a
that the
converter
dragon
works.
makes when it
Yeah.
comes into battle.
You see this giant dragon come out and he goes.
And I said, I told you not to touch the gem.
He's like, I didn't touch it.
We had to touch it eventually.
We could figure out something.
No, we could have ignored it and just left.
You're not here for any specific reason, right?
Come on. We could have figured something out.
Created a breeze.
He's got arrows.
So the dragon speaks in common, and it says,
Great.
"Who are you? Why do you invade my home?"
And the keymaster searching for the gatekeeper.
Awesome. He's already got coughing problems. Now you made him choke.
I'm one of the heroes of time, and I'm looking for this jewel.
A time lord. He's a time lord.
I'm lost.
It's okay.
I was lost 2 weeks ago.
But now I'm found.
Oh, yes.
After season 1.
I'm lost.
No,
That means
yeah,
that
who are you?
air
What are
out
you
of-
doing in my
you air the
home?
story out of
I'm
order.
lost.
And
It was all a dream. It didn't really happen.
No.
Does he have anything to say to me? Or?
he says, "Prove to me that you are the heroes of time."
I hold up the sheet.
And then
Wait.
wait.
I have a badge somewhere. we need it. Oh, we need to go back to the old man and get a badge. Dude,
No,
hero
even
time,
better.
bitch.
Earth!
Fire! Oh, thank God.
Can I stealth?
oh,
I got to it
no,
before
he's
anybody-
seen you all.
Yeah, he's sitting there staring at you. No.
He's seen you all.
What I would have done was stealth and stand next to you, and then I would have turned into you and say, "This is my second from 10 years ago." No, I would say 2
And
years
the dragon
ago.
would have gone, no!
He's from the future.
There's
I'm
actually
from
an
the
epic
past.
destiny that lets you do that. Once per day, if you die, instead of actually dying, you just fall unconscious, and your future self comes through to try and protect you.
That's kind of
You
interesting.
have to be an Eladrin, I think, to do it. But it's cool.
How would you have
You're alive
responded
and
if
things
I would have done that? I'm from a year ago. He's from the future.
Well, you don't have anything that actually would have made you invisible. You would have just been hard to see.
Yeah,
That's-
stealth isn't like you disappear from line.
unless you
Stealth
have a
is your
power that
crouching
says you turn invisible.
Yeah,
that's true.
No, that other dude
he
that was
probably does.
Put your hand over your face.
If they can't see you can't see it.
Alright, so that's a terrible roll.
Yeah.
That's I guess we'll go in order. So against the pixie, that's an 8 versus willpower.
He attacked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that misses. That's a natural 1 against the bat rabbit.
Uh-huh.
That is a 21 versus the elf's willpower.
It hits.
You might want to have your cheat sheet out while you for that. There you go. And then who's next? Ichigo, that's a 13 versus willpower. And Moreau, that's an 18 versus willpower.
Damn.
Okay. So I hit the 2 pointy ears. He's a racist dragon.
I thought he asked me to prove it. I know it's the sheath. Was that not enough proof for him?
No, it was not enough proof for him. Alright, so
We're gonna start writing.
We could show.
I do not want to hurt you, dragon, but I must.
I'm sorry, I take that back. All those rolls were versus reflex. I was
Damn
reading the wrong
you.
power.
You still miss me.
13 versus reflex. Yeah, it was a natural 1.
Yeah, and it hits me.
Okay, so it hits you.
18.
It hits you.
He hits me.
Okay, that misses her too because it's 8.
Yay!
So okay, it hits
So
one extra
it-
person.
Yeah. Thanks.
Why is he hitting in order? Shouldn't he be hitting him first, not me?
Yeah,
He's
please
hitting
hit me
all of you at the
first.
same time.
Oh.
He's shooting icy
what?
cold
How much
breath
damage?
at you.
Oh.
Oh
It's
no.
his ice breath.
We're gonna probably take slow effects.
You might take slowing
I
effects.
Shit.
I can
So
take
let's
slow
see.
effects. I don't have to go anywhere. I can just shoot
good.
without
That
it.
is 11, 15 cold damage to the 3 of you,
Cold
and you're
damage.
all slowed and weakened.
15.
Weakened.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's half damage. But you roll
Save-ins?
save-ins.
Okay.
Yeah, save-ins.
Yay! So what was
So
it?
it's
How
minimum
many?
1 turn.
What was it?
15 cold
15.
damage.
Okay, so I got.
I'm gonna be like a firefly in a jar, smacking them against the walls. Get out!
Except with her movement, it's dink. Dink.
I just imagine her going back and forth for an entire like 1, 2, 3.
She just grabs a bottle out of Jimbo's pack and puts herself in it just so she can do it. Alright, and then it is Moreau's turn because he's first. Which I guess is good because
Oh, we
he's the one
didn't take
talking.
any.
What?
Slowing.
You're slowed and weakened.
Oh, never
You weren't
mind.
listening?
Yeah.
We're slowed, but slowed means we what?
2 squares max movement.
15 diplomacy do anything for him?
No.
I don't think we're gonna diploma.
Bluff.
this.
What bluff? I have nothing to bluff with. What am I gonna say?
He's
We're
telling
not the heroes of time?
And he believes you and you die.
Thank you for your good bluff. I could
You could do something
You're
with
like, I'm not with
acrobatics.
these people. They captured me.
Okay, I rolled a 12 on bluff to convince him we're not the heroes of time.
That's worse, no.
No, wait, does he believe me?
No.
Okay, good, so the fight's over. He believes me.
yeah, we're not the heroes of time. Win.
He doesn't believe that you are, and he doesn't believe that you're not.
So what does he believe?
Whatever the fuck he wants, he's
You
a
need to
goddamn
prove to
dragon.
him that you are the
If I
hero
roll a
of time.
high enough
I think we have to
diplomacy
prove to him
check,
by
can I
beating
convince
his
him we
ass.
are?
Is there any? Is there any?
You're all the effect that you need to fight him.
Any skills to see if there are weak spots?
Insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
Is he a
Aim
religious
for
dragon?
Oh wait, it's only the top half of it, so we can't
There.
aim for vital bits.
That's not bad. That's wisdom.
Five.
That's
One
wisdom
wisdom
based.
scale
You're
on
not
your
trained in it, so
ability.
it's not bad.
I'm moving up 2. Am I getting blasted back again?
No, you do not get blasted back again this time.
He eats you.
How much health do you have?
Not enough. Not enough to be doing what I'm doing.
Not enough to be doing what I'm doing.
This seems like a bad plan.
Go for it!
It's a good thing. It's a good thing 3 of the people in the party are healers.
Okay, so I move up and I try to grab the gem.
He eats you.
Your hand is repelled. You can't actually grab a hold of
Fuck you, gem.
it. And the gem says, "Fuck you too."
Alright,
So the gem talks too. We
I'll
have
just-
3 voices in our head. Yay!
I'll just use
Wait.
my Z-slash.
Does anybody remember what the old man's name was?
He didn't say.
Oh,
He
man!
never told you.
He never gave it to us.
Just point at him and yell, "Oh
I actually
man."
asked him. He said it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I've come so close.
Okay, so
That's what I yell. I yell, it doesn't matter sentence.
I'm using my patented
We were-
Z/ ability.
We were sent by.
Now we're
it
getting
doesn't
into
matter.
business. He's
Z
attacking.
slash.
Yeah.
No, the one that
The
makes
sword
equal
slash.
signs.
The dragon said, "What do you think this is? A Linkin Park concert?"
Are you?
Oh,
you are. Yeah.
oh,
You can hit his face.
I'm
I couldn't
assuming
count.
like
That's
any
his face.
Stab him in the eye.
Any square that he's over is counts.
Pull a prison shank in his eye.
And because he's large, because he's so large, you could probably get in a square with him too if you wanted to.
Okay, I don't.
Can I climb on his back?
I remember
Look,
when
that works out really well.
Wait,
for us.
wait. He's a dragon.
I want
right?
this
I'm a
to be
big
clear.
robot man. I don't
Yeah.
care.
I want this to be clear. I remember what happened when you got under a dragon. I am not getting under him.
I'm
Do
not
you remember
getting
what
under
happened when I got on him?
No, I wasn't here for that.
It was part of the same.
Fun ensued.
That's not bad. What are dice made? Die made out of?
Plastic.
30 versus AC.
Most part. What?
30 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits. That
So-
way hits.
32 versus AC.
Damn.
Yeah.
So he has a 7 in him right now. And 32
That would
versus
be awesome if
AC.
it was a 7. First it's an equal sign, then it's a 7. It's equal 7. That's my name.
So-
he actually makes a Z this time.
So all 3 hit.
Before he does this, he puts on a hat.
I think it
and
should be
black
like.
mask,
I think it should
and
be
becomes
instead of-
Antonio Banderas.
I think instead of it being a Z, it should be a straight up line and then a V and then a straight down line, so it's an M. So last time he made parallel lines.
I can't get that middle part. It's hard.
It's two motions.
It's like at an angle and shit.
So I'm just gonna do all 3 as radiant.
And so he changes his name
might as
to
well.
Nordic.
Yeah, because I figured he's resistant to cold and I can't knock him prone.
Yeah, you can't. He's actually part of the ice wall at this point, so
So he can't be
knocking
pushed
him
back.
prone would be hard. Yeah, you can't move him. So
I foresee the rest of his body
I just
forming
thought
around the
it was
tower.
30.
he's like a gigantic Chinese dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a Chinese dragon.
Star Wars. Who is
54.
the wall? The bounty hunter.
And I will prove this because even in my head it sounds like bullshit.
He's actually
I haven't rolled a dice yet and my damage is up to 54.
What?
How?
when the guy who's rolling it says it's bullshit, I think it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Okay, 60.
Same team, and I'm calling bullshit.
6. Hold on, wait, one more.
That's because he's doing that special thing. Gives him like an extra 10 damage.
68.
68 damage.
Well, I guess my
Wait, is he blind?
No. Are you bluffing? No, you were 1 away from 69. I 69 the dragon. Then we can call you.
Okay, I activate the elevator, go down, give them privacy, if that's how if that's how he's gonna prove who he is.
It's not how I roll here, man.
I ain't watching. Anybody can get off that wants to watch.
Giggity.
Okay.
I guess if you were getting off to watch, you would be getting
68.
off.
Wait, by the way, did you say that, that spell was from reflexes in their will?
Yeah.
So it didn't hit me. Because I killed
Sure
him.
will.
Will
Shield, I thought
20.
shield only worked for AC.
No, AC and reflex. That's why when it was
Oh.
will, it would have hit me.
Okay, I thought it was only AC. Okay, that's fine. Then add the 15
Yeah.
damage back or whatever.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I can see it, and I still think it's
Ah.
bullshit.
I look at my own and my, I think one of
No,
them.
what is your best attack's like 20 something damage?
No,
I know.
I have
It's
one
like,
that's
did I do
great.
something wrong?
I lost my scratch paper.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I can only do that
Oh, that's
once,
in here.
once per encounter. But that's the only amount,
Oh, that's
amount of
fine.
times I need to do it.
Yeah, I left it in here.
Well, that's because my daily saves somebody from dying.
Yeah.
Actually, my new daily that comes with my ring does a lot of damage too.
You get something
What ring did you get?
that
You know?
makes you do
The ring of rain.
almost 69
Oh.
damage.
It's the only
So
one
you
that
give me a
did
single flame that's
anything.
like,
Okay.
It's like, oh, you can
You're
become
a
a
healer.
warforged. I don't. I'm already a warforged. You can become somebody else. I will become somebody else. I'm awesome. I'm an awesome robot, man.
You are awesome.
So
You're your favorite Avenger.
I sit there and I go, well, I'm spent.
Is it, so what? After
Was
this,
it
you
good
go
for
off in
you?
the corner and take a nap.
Basically.
It is.
Yes,
It is,
exactly. That is exactly what
use,
I'm gonna go
bunch of
meditate
scoring.
to get that ability back.
He sits over there for 6 hours. The entire battle is over. I can do it again. We're done. What's
Okay.
wrong with you?
Then I'm going to use Guardian Arrow on Moreau.
Wait, do you use it on him or do you use it?
Well, he used it on the enemy, and then
but it affects
Yeah.
Moreau.
That's what I was saying.
And the
Choose
effect
an
is
ally
whether
action.
it's-
Where's your hunter's quarry?
He did.
Gee, who said that? That's a great
He
idea.
already did.
Oh.
He was too busy talking about napping.
Yeah, well,
Choose
neither
an
of
ally
us ever paid
adjacent
attention.
to the target. Until the end of the counter, yada 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 yada.
So
Well, I don't think you want to choose him. You might
the
want to
only
wait
one
till
adjacent.
He has full health, and
he's the only one adjacent.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to stay in
your
his
shield
face.
repelled his reflex
Why not? I
attack.
have to be within range.
He has to be melee attacks. He's a
Oh, I
spell blade.
forgot he was a...
He's not a regular wizard.
I thought he was... I keep thinking you're a regular wizard.
He's a
because
rogue
you're awesome.
with magic.
I keep forgetting because you're so awesome with
2
magic
d10s.
that you're not an actual magician.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta roll to see the hit first.
I keep forgetting that.
It's basically
Wait.
a magical rogue.
Okay.
Plus 9. That
I have
is
to
not
go to
it.
the other
I
side
don't like
because I
to
can't
use-
walk that far to get...
Well, yeah, that's not it. You can use your own action.
I mean, we can
Okay.
all get on one
Reflex.
side, but if we get that, well, I guess 3 people will
Yeah.
get on. Still, it's probably better that way in case he has some...
Wow!
A natural 1.
Oh wow.
If you care, you can move. You can teleport 2 squares as a free action if you want. It's part of your power.
Thanks.
I don't know where you would go. One
How-
square towards the corner, I guess.
How can I? What about
You can action point. You
yes.
do have. You never. Actually,
hey.
no. You have 1 left, and you have 1 left. Right? Does anybody? Two
I have
people
one
used it.
too.
I know,
I still
but
have
2
an
people
action
used it last. So
I was one of them.
I used one.
you okay? So the 2 of you.
I
have
want
one.
to do this, but
Everybody
I'm
else
afraid
has
he
2
might kill me.
You can use it.
I
if you want.
completely
Yes.
forgot I took that feat.
It's a minor action.
There you go. That's a good one.
I kind of forgot something. We need to add another attack back into my
He has a melee attack and he uses his daily. An extra small.
So I can make an M.
Oh, you used a daily?
Yeah, I used my blade song.
Oh,
Blade
I
Song.
thought Blade Song was an encounter. Okay.
No, that's powerful. That's so powerful. It has to be a daily. That's why dailies are awesome.
Wait,
Is
let me
that your
see.
utility right there? Arcane Strike?
Hold on, wait, does it say daily? Because no, blade song is an encounter.
Yeah, it says when you use a Blade Singer daily attack power.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
thght it was a daily.
I know.
No, it's-
yeah,
it's an
Blade Song's
encounter.
an encounter.
Oh, I
That's,
thought it was.
My
that's why
daily
it sounds like
sucks.
bullshit.
My dailies.
I think everybody's gonna make their character and they'll pick their classes and then go, Cerrati, choose powers for us.
Well, no, I chose something because I didn't know if we were gonna. I knew we
Yeah.
were gonna have a healer, but I figured we should have a secondary.
In case something happens to the primary one.
Yeah.
So that
It's-
somebody doesn't have to run around with a cloak like a bullfighter and start healing
Yeah.
people.
So our one healer goes down, and everybody. Wait, we just killed off the one healer. What happened?
Don't worry, Damase's a red mage. I actually bought him a red hat because he's already got a red cloak and he is literally a jack of all trades now. So I was like, yeah, he's a red mage.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
So 2
He's a master of teleporting actually.
d10 plus 5.
You're gonna write that
Yeah,
on your
D10 plus 5.
business card's master of teleporting.
Yeah, that's the one. There you go.
I
That's
don't
8
know.
plus 5 is 13. So that's 13 damage to him, which I will go ahead and write here. And then
Whenever he attacks Moreau, then I get an instant.
rage basic, yeah, okay. As an immediate interrupt. Wow.
Oh, plus Hunter's Query.
Oh yeah, so 1d6.
1d6.
And that's your daily, right?
Yeah.
That was my daily.
That's his daily. Does 16 damage. His
But-
encounter done 3 times in a row
But-
does 68.
But I get an attack every time he attacks.
But so if you cut that in thirds, you still do 20 something damage with your encounter. He does 16 with a daily.
But his daily gives him more attacks. That's what
He gets range based attack every time the dragon attacks.
But basically he gets a free attack a lot.
Yeah.
As long as you don't mark the dragon. If you mark the dragon, then
I don't think anybody else can mark.
No, nobody's got a mark.
That's why I
And I
have.
think it only applies at the time you use the ability.
What?
I'm gonna go pee on it.
Oh no! As long as Moreau doesn't mark him,
Yeah, as long
anybody
as
else can mark him. If they
Yeah,
want.
that's true.
But
My throat
Well,
is dust.
he's a magical sword man.
yeah, he's a rogue with magic.
What happens if I throw pixie dust on the dragon?
On the
Advice.
The whole tower starts flying.
Wait, this just got better.
Whose turn is it? Oh, it's Jinx's turn.
Actually, only the ice would start flying, so it would fly up into the sky and go away. Do that.
But it's attached to the ground in the tower.
Oh. No, it's not. It's
She
just
doesn't know
setting-
that, but-
No, it's just setting on the ground. Shut up.
It's magical ice. It can do what he wants.
I can't shrink them either.
You shrink it. You try to shrink him, and the whole tower
that's what I'm
starts shrinking
saying.
around.
We're
you.
standing on it and going, Jesus Christ. And you're like, what? What? Everything's getting bigger. It's like, oh my God. Everything's getting my size. Yay! I'm growing.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you have about a fit for me.
Yeah, and the rest of us die. And blood is everywhere.
You just see Jinx taking a tiny cube of ice, just swimming in blood. What happened?
It's full of blood and a dragon horn. Like a piece of a dragon horn.
I don't know what happened, but I win.
Ray drowned.
I want to.
She's
so
sitting there
bad.
floating on her figurine.
No, it's filled with
I'm
blood, so
paddling.
you just hear that the panic music from Sonic.
My figurine is my surfboard. I don't know.
Well, I know at least 2 people got hit by that last attack. If
I
you
got
feel like,
hit, but I
if
only
you feel
took-
like doing like something
still-
for temporary hit points or healing them or something.
I'm at
You're
You
third.
could also
fine.
use. It is ice.
But it's remember we established this. It's just light.
Alright.
It's not actually
I
fire.
know.
It makes me sad
It confuses me why it's called Sacred Flame.
because sacred light sounds horrible.
But you know what? Well, it's not that bad. But it sounds like a healing power.
Yeah, it does. Sacred
But
light
you know,
on the
they
enemy.
actually said that as long as your DM approves, your attacks could be any type you want.
Yeah.
So if it says necrotic, you can make it holy or whatever.
Can I
What
make
about,
this a flame instead of a light?
I want it to be flame because it's called flame.
It should be a flame.
I rule that whether you want it to or not, it's a flame.
Set the ice dragon on fire.
16 versus reflex.
No.
That actually hits, yes.
Oh.
Did we establish
Yeah.
that the +3 was already factored into the damage on here, or did we have to add it in annually?
+3.
From the radiant weapons.
I don't know, we had like a 5-minute discussion about it.
I know, do you remember?
I think we established that.
I think it was added in,
Yeah,
yeah.
I told you I
Okay,
could tell
so
squares.
I actually did 77
Yeah,
damage.
you could, yeah.
You said 2 squares?
Shit.
2 squares, yeah.
It's gonna do like 5 damage.
You can teleport 2 squares out to where you're not in the tower anymore and you fall to your death.
That's tempting.
I
Or
just
2
trying to
up.
give you, I just want to give you some options, you know?
It's just two up.
Then I fall back
You
down.
could always walk into the maw of the giant monster, I mean...
How does,
Open your mouth. I'm getting in.
how does the damage work if it's radiant?
If I
I
Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
Just, it's fire instead of radiant, because you wanted it to be fire.
It's radiant.
I know, I'm saying we're house ruling it.
Yeah, we're saying you can
Oh,
use it
now
as
that
fire.
something that's probably gonna get
It's-
kicked by radiant, it's fire.
Well, no,
It's-
the dragon
The
isn't.
dragon is an ice dragon.
No, radiant works against necrotic things.
So it's fire.
so-
Can I melt it?
It could be both if you want, I don't care.
I don't care.
Who do
Okay,
you
can I
want
do
to give your-
70 damage too, like him?
Who do you want to give your
77. Yeah,
Oh.
by the way, it's 77, not 68.
12 damage.
You added 9?
I mean, from the radiant damage.
I thought we.
I thought you said you added +3.
You just said we had to add it in math.
No, I said it was already
No,
added.
we added
Oh,
it
okay.
in. It,
Alright,
no.
never mind, it's 68.
Yeah, it's,
So it was like, even if it wasn't, it's +3. How do you get...
it would be +3 for each strike, wouldn't it?
Oh, okay.
12
See?
damage.
Math.
And who needs healing?
Who needs it?
I'm at 15
The elf
health.
and the warforged both got hit.
Yeah, but I'm at 30 health.
I'm at
Okay.
15.
It's not healing, it's a saving throw.
No, it's not.
It could be
Oh, you're
healing
not
or
doing
a
the
saving
saving
throw.
throw?
No, I'm
Wow,
not
yeah, you're
saving
almost
throw.
bloodied, aren't you?
I think he needs
No, I'm
health.
already
You
bloody.
can either choose to make a saving throw or gain temporary hit
Little
points.
needs
equal.
food badly.
But yeah, you're 21.
Whatever
You're
it
not
is.
bloodied
I'm
yet,
not.
almost.
I'm not 15. I'm sorry. I'm 21.
Well, I'm still
Yeah.
at 30, so
It's
he can
temporary
have
hit
his temporary hit points.
So
on
it
top of
actually,
it.
you add it separately, and it takes off of that first.
It's like a shield.
How many does he get?
Did he roll saving throw at the end of his turn?
Oh, no, he forgot. Go ahead and roll this.
For what?
Saving throw. See if you're not slowed and weakened. Oh, it occurs to me that you were weakened, so that's half damage. That's 8 instead of 16.
What?
Damn it! We
Sorry.
shouldn't have brought it up.
Thanks for reminding me.
It's
Say
my
that again.
charisma modifier.
Child Moreau.
You are slowed and weakened.
You were reminding
So
God of
we
things
can
that are
move
bad
the
for
deal.
us.
I deal half damage.
Yeah.
Huh?
And at the end of your turn, you make a saving throw. You have to roll higher than 9. Which you
Oh
didn't.
wait, my level.
But if you did, then it would go away.
Okay.
And you can only move 2.
my attack wasn't 15 damage. It
Well,
was
it was, but he only actually took 8 of it.
He only took half because you did half damage.
Okay. You factor that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how many temporary does he get?
Probably
Wait, isn't it 1d6 plus?
It should be something
It should be
charisma
arm sacred
modifier
flame, it
or
should say.
some modifier. Wisdom probably.
I don't have an iPad. I can't look it up.
Mac.
Help me figure this out.
Mac.
He's looking it up, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nice.
about there, Sacred Flame.
So
Hit.
7.
I was gonna say it should say. Alright, so you're
Charisma
right,
modifier
7,
plus
yeah.
half your level.
Eh?
I knew it was one of the
Plus
modifiers
seven.
plus a level.
That's
The
your
charisma
separate.
modifier
So when you
was
take
5
damage,
and half
you
your
go from there
she's
first.
fortifying.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's basically giving you like extra energy.
I get you.
So when you take damage, it comes off that
I
first.
just find it's
and then you-
fortifying. Because it always.
It's a lot of micromanaging.
No, it makes me false.
You should listen to the boss fight. I kept getting temporary hit points, and I was actually mad that I had to keep writing them down. It was it's like, oh god, I got more hit points.
That false sense of security. I'm sorry. There we go.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
the period of
the
time
encounter.
until my temporary hit points go away?
The end of the encounter, or until you get hit.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, it goes for a long time.
And each time I do it, you got
It
more
doesn't
on
stack.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
But she can hand
If
it
you
to different
do-
people, can't
Yeah,
she?
she can do it to different people.
So each
Or if
one of
you
us
give
could
it
have
10
a
instead
7.
of 7, then it just goes up to 10.
Okay.
So, I mean, whatever the highest amount you get. Unless you have a power that says invigorating, those stack for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I'm
There
okay
are
with
certain
that.
ones that stack, certain that
Um,
don't.
It's the enemy's turn.
No, it's not. He decides to take a nap.
He did use his daily.
Eternal slumber.
Actually, no, I forgot. He used his recharge power and...
It does not recharge.
No, it does not.
Oh, thank God. I said after he rolls.
Okay, so let's see. Who can he hit?
Not me.
All of
I'm
us.
hiding.
One guy.
Oh, hey.
Well, okay, he's going to... Okay, first he's going to use his Frightful Presence, which hits the entire roof. That's a 20 versus the Pixie's Will.
Yes.
Yes.
That's an 8 versus the Rabbit's Will. That's a 21 versus Ichigo.
You miss, sir.
21 versus my will?
Yeah.
You.
That's a 15 versus Dagon's Will.
15.
That hits you, okay.
So we're all
And that's
afraid
a
with
14 versus Moreau's Will.
Yay! Very impressive.
Oh.
Oh, so
I thought you
these
were
two
being
are.
sarcastic.
Well, you did walk up into him and say, "What?"
You walked up and did 70 damage. And
Maybe I should have chose somebody who has less defense, so I can attack more.
That's fine. He's not done yet. So
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
yeah.
He's gonna
So let's
bite
see.
the head off this dude.
He is not going to let me get away with doing 70 damage. Don't
Dagon,
you
Jinx, and Ichigo are all stunned until the end of his next turn.
So I'm
And
slow,
if I remember, stunned means you can only do one action, I think, on your turn.
Is a charge? Oh,
Yeah,
one
charge
action.
counts as one action.
Okay.
And I'm weak.
I don't think I can
Slow
get to
down.
him because
and two of you are already weakened.
Yeah.
And slow.
And slow. I'm slow too. Stunned, you said.
I
right?
moved 2 squares. My turn is over.
I'm not gonna get to the fight. I'm gonna feel like you.
Like who? Me?
Yeah. I'm not gonna get to the fight.
You can actually move faster than him now.
Yeah. You're faster
I'm
than
gonna be
me.
flying past you. Bye!
And I'm pissed.
Welcome to my world.
I'm a big
Oh,
robot.
you also all take a -2 to attack rolls.
Even the ones who missed?
Or no, just the people it hit.
Oh, okay.
But
wait,
that-
did you
that's the
factor
same
in
as.
Do you factor in the -2 from my blade tongue?
What do you mean?
And the extra -2 to attack rolls.
Oh, just all attack rolls?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't factor that in.
Okay. So, what was it?
That means it would have missed him. So all the stuff you just wrote is not valid.
Why?
You didn't tell me that when you did the power, and
Who?
I don't remember.
Yes, I did.
-2. I don't remember you saying anything about I will kill you in real life if you mess up my OCD.
Wait. I still have the slow and weaken, correct?
Yeah, you're still slow and weakened.
Alright.
You just don't take the penalty attack rolls or nothing.
So what? That knocked the.
But that
It was
would
a
have brought
19
down to a
instead.
19
It
versus
still hits
hits
me.
you. And I'm pretty sure it still hits her because that's an 18 versus the
And it doesn't
I don't know,
hit me?
mine there.
And
Yeah,
why doesn't it hit me?
Because the -2 would have made it a 13 versus the roll.
Actually, an 18 ties her will.
Why is
So
it
then it
-2?
Yeah, it
It was
ties it
his
in.
thing that he didn't tell me about till just now.
Okay.
Or told you about it and we all forgot
Okay.
because we forget things.
No, he told me all the damage, but he never told me anything else.
I didn't
know it
hear
hit
it,
me
but I don't
now.
know.
And he's never left anything alive after doing that before. So
Yeah, there is that.
So
In about
just
10 seconds, he'll come up with.
you're
Oh, by the way,
stunned,
let's do
and you're
this.
stunned. From this point on, anything else you forgot doesn't count. Now the dragon is going to use his action point.
I hate monsters with action points.
So
Stun.
but first, before he uses his action point, he fades into the ice and then comes back out over here.
Damn it.
Oh, hey, I can get to it.
I just
And
hear
then
his
he uses his
Zoidberg
action
doing
point.
this.
Yeah.
That seems like a terrible strategic decision.
Gives him a better chance of hitting everybody.
Yeah, but he also just put himself in range of everybody.
Yeah.
So
You know what?
army of
He's
people
the
wouldn't
roof.
get to him.
Skirmish up.
We might as well say he's the roof. The roof is a dragon.
Does a 5 hit Ichigo's AC?
No, it doesn't. It's really.
I'm sorry, it's an 11. I apologize.
Oh, well, then
how
it
about
still misses.
How about a 20? Does 20 hit your AC?
What are you doing attacking me twice, motherfucker?
That's his
Yes.
power.
Yes, that just hits.
It's a good thing he's got such a high bonus to negate all the freaking minuses and crap.
I don't
Can't
know.
find my D8. I can't see it. There it is.
I'm surprised he's not attacking me.
He did attack
Do
you.
you
You
see what
just
you
missed.
started? Do you see what you started?
That is 9 damage.
9.
Yeah.
You start touching stuff and things come alive and start trying to eat us.
It's say
There's a bad joke in there somewhere.
It's saying you don't go near it. No, we have to go touch it. We have to have it. We can't just live here.
Turns out he's a boo. Alright, so then
Okay.
next up is
When the lamp is the
Ichigo.
thing that comes alive, it's not my damn fault.
Ichigo.
I still said we shouldn't have touched it.
Can I technically hit him now? Because I could charge him.
I
Yeah.
have 2 squares,
You
and
have
I can
2
move 2 squares. Boom, boom.
Well, with the charge, it doesn't slow you. Yeah, I guess you would still be slowed from the charge, but still.
But I don't
You
get
can attack as part of your one action that you get this turn.
And
I'm gonna need a dally. Or counter, whatever it is.
yes, I'm gonna use my counter because it's a flattening charge. I can't knock him down unless his neck falls or something. Prone. Yes, I knock him prone.
That's all I have.
What happens if we shatter the ice around the...
I don't know. Try it.
Oh no! do you
Yeah, I'm
have to
gonna
know?
take my little
Oh,
sewing
wait, you
needle
know what? You never told me how much damage you did.
for the
Yeah.
12.
Oh, okay.
I'm just making sure.
Her at will did more than your dally.
I rolled
When I miss, when I
Well,
make
no.
He
it.
did roll. He rolled like a 1.
He
pretty
rolled bad, but
It took
yeah.
him. It took him 3
3
tries
tries.
to even get it off.
Terrible.
So, and this is I take a -2 to this, right? Because of he frightens me.
Yeah, you're terrified of him.
And yet I'm still running straight at him.
Is he weakened
You
too?
have nowhere else to go. Yeah, he's weakened.
So that's half the.
half damage, and you get a -2 to hit him.
Oh boy!
But at the end of your turn, you can get rid of the -2 and the weakened. Actually, you get rid of
Okay.
everything.
That's a
except the
29 before the.
before the minus.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So
Still
you
hit
do
me,
hit him.
motherfucker.
All right, so you deal half damage.
1d8 plus 8. 11. So half that would be 5.
Yeah.
And hit. Just making sure there's a.
Not really sure how on
Aha!
shadow
And since I
ice,
hit with it,
none of the
I
sewing
didn't
needle
use it.
is really at it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the awesome power of this encounter. If I hit with it, I don't use it.
That is weird.
It's because of my bravado.
That's awesome.
And I'm gonna do my saving throw.
Eventually, you can spend an entire battle just running around the field charging.
I don't. It's not even a charge. It just can be a charge.
No, you requirement. You must charge.
Oh, it
and
is?
use
I
this
thought-
power.
Oh no! I think the one next to it can be a charge too.
Yeah, you can use the other one. As a charge.
Yeah, I have like 2 powers that allow me
But
to.
flattening charge, yeah, he can literally use it. He can just charge around the field over and over.
Can I run under his neck and do it again?
No, you only get 1 action. Well, I guess you could. No, you can't. You can't use action points while you're stunned.
Okay.
But it's
Wait,
only
do
for
I
the
have 2? I have to roll 2 saving throws, right? One for the.
Yeah, you have to roll 2 saving throws at the end of your turn.
18 for the first one, so I'm not slowed, and my next attack.
Yeah, you're not
doesn't
slowed and
suck
you're not
balls.
weakened. Yeah. And the next one.
An 8.
Okay, so you still have the -2.
Because I don't add anything now. Right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Unless you have a specific feat that says so.
No,
But I doubt it.
I don't think I do.
All of a sudden, you remind me of my Bounty Hunter on the Star Wars game, where it has like all these missile and
Jimbo.
fire and laser abilities. And it has one ability. It engages its rocket boots, uses them to shoot it straight up, and uppercuts the enemy on the way up. And that does like 3 times the amount of damage as any other ability I have. Apparently, Obama's gun control laws are so strict that in the future, punching someone does more than a gun.
No, that was a long time
ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh,
so
yeah, I'm
Obama
sorry.
doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that,
His views do not necessarily reflect the views.
Everybody on this podcast. Some of us.
Some of us pay attention to lore.
Can I move to the
I
other
always forget that
side?
Star Wars took place in the past.
It's because it's futuristic. You
Well,
can
it's
do it
also in another.
Can I move to the other side?
now. You weren't slowed, right? The first
Nope.
time?
No,
Nope.
he didn't get hit with either
So
of
that's
them.
7.
He's Mr. Rabbit Man and badass. I'm still frightened by this thing, but I got up on it. I think I'm badass.
You can get all the way to the other side, but you'll take an attack of opportunity from him.
But by getting over there, does that give me combat advantage?
Yeah,
Wait.
you can flank him.
No, he doesn't. Because I can't. Since I have that stunned, I can't grant combat advantage. I can't help with
All
combat.
right,
I can't
because
get
you're
to a
stunned
flank.
until the end of his turn.
Oh, I'm only stunned until the end of his turn?
Yeah, it's until the end of his turn. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a saving throw.
Oh, then why did I say
It's the end of his next turn.
Why did I roll a saving
You
throw
saved
for that?
against the -2 and against the slowed and weakened.
Yeah, but I saved twice.
Yeah, slowed and weakened is 1.
Yeah,
so
but I
-2
rolled
is
2
another.
saving throws. You told me to.
Yeah,
Oh, I have
Stunned-
to roll against
stunned-
both of those?
yeah. Stunned is a third thing. It's a whole nother thing. He's got a lot of really cool powers.
So I wouldn't get combat advantage.
Not this turn,
the
but
next round he
if
would.
he stayed there,
if-
Well, then for this turn, I'm going to just go up next to him.
Yeah, I just can't grant combat advantage. I didn't want you to waste it.
And let's see, what are we going to do here?
I looked it up.
that's true. I haven't hit him with anything yet this encounter. So Rabbit's actually surviving faster than or longer than everybody else.
Yeah. It's ready to use stun.
Let's try this.
I will notify you. You said something about breaking the wall. It is far enough away that you can't melee attack it. You have to range attack the wall if you want to try and break it.
What the heck am I gonna do with a sewing needle?
Shoot your arm or is
I
that...
just meant everybody else can't. Break
Oh.
Well, no, she has a bow and arrow, he has a bow and arrow. Start
Yeah.
shooting it.
it. You can attack the wall.
All
if
you're
you
gonna
want.
hear is
Well, she's got Sacred Flame too, because
And that's
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
we've established
Okay.
that's fire because it's awesome.
Going in for Wrath of the Spirit World.
do you need your bear for that?
No, I don't.
Is it wrathful?
I think you just need the bear for the heal.
And for the defensive strike.
Yeah.
after you just told your wife she was fat, send her after him.
Fat and anorexic.
Yeah, you're
Same time.
Yeah, that's, I don't know how that works.
Science!
Magic.
Yeah, so you know how I have 2 action points?
Here comes the first one!
Now, is that reliable? It's a daily, right?
It's a daily.
Does it say reliable, or does it have a miss effect?
It has a miss effect.
Okay, then you just do the miss effect.
Oh, okay. So I can do half damage then.
Yeah.
Good thing you're not weakened.
Yeah, like everybody else, then you'd be doing a quarter.
Hey, I still hit him!
I don't know if I have. I need a d6.
Need a d6? I have.
We have a bunch of them.
I have my entire bag right
I only have 2. I need 1 more.
Robert.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see her.
Thank you.
He'll take it
She
anyway.
will do that shit all night.
He'll use teamwork.
I just didn't
Okay,
have d6.
so it's 3d.
Wait,
Normal
hold on.
damage is
We're gonna
3d6
go like
plus
this.
12.
Well, that's like my Yu-Gi-Oh deck's got cards from a bunch of people in favor and force, so we can all have a deck together.
11. So normal damage would have been 23, so half of that.
11. Be 11, yeah. What are you doing? I did it next to the There's not any kind of specific damage.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
radiant.
yeah, psychic.
Oh.
And radiant.
Psychic, yeah.
Psychically radiant.
Psychic damage.
Yeah, psychically radiant.
His eyeballs
Was that
are
with your
glowing.
sword, or?
Yeah, it's with my sword.
So pretty much you just ingrained the sun into his brain.
Yeah, you just made him.
Feel the power of good in your brain!
No, you didn't smack
Although-
him with his sword.
He was so pretty. Oh god, it hurts!
I would still like to use my action
Yeah,
point and do
go
another
ahead.
attack.
Good.
Okay,
He
so
does have.
Iron
the
Breaker.
dragon goes, my mind's eye.
Ironbreaker claws.
That's what he gets
Yeah,
for
I must
staring straight
wash
into the...
my mind's eye. After
You see him put a pair of sunglasses in his ear.
He's got to watch his mind's eye after Moreau tried to 69 him.
22? 22 versus...
That's a hit.
Yeah, okay.
versus...
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, still hits it.
Wait,
Yeah.
a 22.
Okay, I
It's
need
a-
a...
He's only a level 3, but he's a solo. So he's
Yeah.
he's not so hard to
Is
hit,
he
but he's got a
bloody
mound
yet?
of hit points now.
No, he's
Nice.
got a mound of
He's
hit.
He's got a mound of hit
No,
points.
I
He's
know what
he's
he's
just
doing.
fairly easy to hit.
That was the thing. It was like, that is really
Oh, well, since
low
I
for a
hit-
dragon.
Yeah.
An ally adjacent to him gets to make a free basic melee attack.
Oh, please make it me. My blades.
I think it should be you.
I go again.
Well, that's true. It is.
Yeah,
take him.
It's
I would
his
take-
turn.
14
I
damage.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
14 damage.
I keep losing the pencil.
You keep moving it. There's like 6
No,
over
I keep
here.
looking over here because I see his, but if I put mine there, it'll roll off, so I have to put it over here somewhere. Oh, why am I putting it away? He's gonna do like 20.
And...
No, only 19.
That's really close.
I
when
wanna-
I-
Wasn't that far off?
Hold on, I forgot to roll the attack.
Go ahead. I literally didn't
helps.
even pay attention.
A
Yeah, that's
lot.
a hit. No, I can see the roll, and that's a hit. I know it's your bonus is higher than.
Can I, Is he bloodied?
No.
Damn.
He's taking. What is that now?
Let's.
He's taking 88 damage from me alone. He's not bloody.
So I guess I should add
He's
this all
taking
up now.
damage from just about everybody in the party. Because hit him.
Calculator. You usually have one. I thought I had.
I don't think I have one over here, but
Do
it might be one
my
of
do
them.
my party members count as creatures?
Yeah,
let me go
as
check.
long as it's animate, it's a creature. Even if it's not alive. Unless it says living creature, but
Can I use my second action point?
you're alive.
I'm a
Oh,
real
Use my
boy.
second action point.
Where's
I
the
suppose.
pixie?
Okay, I have no
Fairy.
idea where it was.
I'm
but I
there.
used to have one. Oh, wow, I'm gonna get
There's an artificial intelligence.
Wait, so now he does have an M in him.
You just hit it 4 times. No, you wrote M the first time and then an exclamation point.
19.
Against what?
AC.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that to work.
20 is his highest defense and it's not AC.
Alright
Are you
then.
gonna go ahead and just write your name on him?
Yeah, right now it's an O, so it just says Mo.
I'm pretty much just engraving who's the bitch now.
Who's the biatch now? I don't even remember what that's from.
New guy.
Okay. I just remember the phrase, I don't know what it's from.
Okay, I have no idea where the calculator.
17.
That's fine.
At this
17?
point,
Yep.
I feel like my
Is
second
it the
flame
one
was
on your
just
phone?
like, he scared me. I was like,
Think
You did more damage
You did
than
more
him.
damage than him.
And I'm the one that was frightened.
Don't worry, he'll get the kill though.
Yeah, you get the kill.
He always gets the kill. That's what Rangers do. They get the last hit for some reason. They are good at it.
That's like the specialty.
You-
We call that the Morcate special.
Even when he's not here, his character does it.
What'd you say, 17?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pull the calculator on the computer because
There's a way to take that off.
what are you trying to take off?
Did I spend my action points?
Go to action point and there should be an option to
Yeah,
spin.
just tap action point.
I am. Nothing's happening.
Oh no, it's under your abilities, your actions.
Oh, it's actually an encounter, like it's a connect.
Yeah, the top one is an encounter power called action point.
You would use that. I don't know how many it says you have on there. You should.
Well,
be
for
too,
each,
but-
if he did the rest run and he put that he hit a mile point, it would say he had 2.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't.
Oh.
Well, the thing up here says 2, but this...
Well, just take into account you don't
Just
have an
hit-
action point anymore.
I know I don't have it anymore.
I was gonna say you just hit spend, and if it goes away, then you don't have to worry about it.
I am so
Oh.
pathetic.
You're only supposed to be able to use 1 per encounter, I think, by the official rules. So I think you just have to keep track of it yourself.
Oh.
Because I don't really care.
Okay.
So if we didn't sleep for a long time and just kept going,
Yeah, you would still have to. Yeah.
we could have like 15 counter powers, and one of us could probably take this thing. But we'd have to not sleep forever, and
I just hit him for like 50 damage and he's still not bloody.
You did. You did about 40 on your own.
Yeah, that means between me and him, we've done 120 damage.
This guy's a pile of hit points, but we're hitting him. That's what because we're hitting him. If we weren't hitting him, he wouldn't
You've
have
done a
any
total
hit.
combined of 159.
Holy crap!
I fought a white
We're so-
dragon, and I fought a nerf.
I'd like to
white
point out
dragon.
this is a young white dragon.
I fought
The
a young
full
white
like that
dragon.
the ancient ones are like level 30 monsters.
At least we're doing well for level 4.
Well, he's a level 3 monster.
Yeah.
For a party of 5, this is a level 3 encounter. Which I would
Everyone
like to
liked
point
that
out is 2 levels higher than the encounter they wanted you to fight.
Oh,
They
really?
actually went and picked an enemy that I
But
thought
it
fit
fucking
there.
rolled 10 for the
I see.
and eventually,
Moreau.
So it's
She did
Moreau's
over.
turn.
so
So your blade song's
the
done, right?
first
Yeah,
time I played,
yeah, don't
Varric,
worry.
I fought a young white.
That's
dragon.
okay. If
took
you don't
us
let me
all.
go Hexblade, I built my
Granted,
character
we
around
had
getting
fought
Blade Song
through
back.
a castle to get to it.
Like, every class I picked and every ability I picked and every item I want is all about getting Blade Song back.
So yeah, we can do this. I did it at
I
level
think I like.
1.
I think I would like it better if you stayed spell, whatever.
Blade Song?
Blade song. Yeah. I was gonna say spell slinger. That's not right. Blade singer. That's it.
Slinging spells.
Blade singer.
Yes.
It's blade singer.
This guy's becoming, like, I don't have anything else to throw at him besides just basic attacks. I'm gonna try to just start swinging at the ice.
You can't melee it.
No, I have
Too far
Magic
away.
Missile.
That was my idea. I take credit for it.
7 damage. 7 damage. 7 damage in the same spot over and over again.
I
You
need
gotta take
a,
the thing that lets you use.
Well, that's the nice thing about that last attack I did.
Oh yeah.
Well, not yet.
It
not
did
yet.
17.
It's a daily.
It's an at will.
It's a
It's
No.
a,
So I
it's a
can keep
utility
doing that.
yeah.
It's a
I need
utility
a sewing needle and a
It's a level
pebble.
2 for a regular
Chisel
wizard.
my way
What
through.
if I use
Well, I took it as like my level 30 feet just because
Oh.
I couldn't find anything.
Hey,
else.
you said
Oh
we
no,
could.
there's actually a utility for
Oh.
a regular wizard that basically it's a daily power and it allows you to use it as a minor power for the rest of the encounter.
Oh,
move the target 1 square each? Since I can't move,
Yeah.
what if I use that on the ice?
Oh god.
You can't really move the ice either.
More.
You can't move the ice.
You said we can't
It's
reach the
super
ice, but
effective.
she could fly. Can't she fly out there? And
She just wants to. I'm just saying, like,
she can, but she has a
Don't
bow and
scratch
arrow.
it,
the bow and arrow would do more damage.
I'm gonna charge the ceiling.
I just see her going up like that too.
Alright,
3 squares at a time.
Hey,
if I shifted, where would I shift to? Just because it's hard to tell, because it's so big and twisty.
Well, you would only shift to 1 square, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't have feet or nothing. So you can
it's 2
shift.
feet. It was worth it to get the look.
The look was worth it to get the laugh.
Was that worth
You
it
could
to
shift
kill me?
way to where he can't
I'm
hit you,
gonna
or you would
murder
shift
Robert by-
right in front of his face. Those are the only 2 places you can, like,
Okay.
if you want to hit him, you can only shift to in front of his face. But if you're gonna like
Stare him
magic
down.
What? Bring it.
you do still have 1 action point, right?
No.
Oh no, you used it for your thing, didn't you? Okay.
Alright, so I'll just face step over to directly across from Ichigo.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, this way he doesn't have to take an opportunity attack to flank.
Okay.
Well,
It's still
we
not
had
flanking
3.
just yet.
Oh, thank you, sir.
It's not flanking until the end of the dragon's next turn because Ichigo.
But he goes.
But
he
we're in
goes before
position
I.
now. So.
Yeah,
But
So
weren't we
you
in
did it,
position
but-
with?
Yeah, I'm the only one who won't get caught.
yeah. But I'm saying because you're stuck, you don't grant the combat advantage just yet. So
I understand.
But the point was just so that he didn't have to take
But
it.
I
By
get
the
the
time it's my
combat
turn,
advantage.
it will be granting me comfort.
yeah,
It'll actually be granted.
yeah.
on
You
my
and
next
Ichigo
turn.
will both still get the combat advantage.
So I thank you, sir.
He doesn't get it yet.
Wow.
And I will swing Magic Missile at the ice directly above his head.
Be great if that works.
That'd be
A
horrible.
chunk
It
of
starts
ice.
coming
A chunk of
down.
ice falls down and hits Ichigo in the head.
Yeah, a chunk of ice hits me. You get out of the way. But I'm a big robot.
Alright.
Does it do anything?
It breaks off a chunk of ice. This chunk of ice is like 5 feet thick. The ice wall around.
I'm gonna need a bigger chisel.
I mean,
Aim for the exact spot he's hitting.
yeah, everybody just aim for the same spot.
We're gonna get through. We're gonna
You finally
find
make a hole and it sucks everybody out in a vortex like space.
We've played this before. Hey, there's our dwarf.
He's flying through the void. The void's right outside.
Maybe we should stop with the break the room attempts to kill things.
Come on, it's our best attack.
So, who's next? Dagon.
By the way, that didn't work. Keep shooting the dragon.
So,
He just say,
first, can I move?
hit the dragon.
You can move, yeah.
And since I'm slow.
You're still slow, so you can only move 2 squares.
You don't have to give me this. Oh, I guess you are pretty close to him.
Yeah, just start moving away.
Well, I still get my minor.
You'll still, yeah, because I didn't hit him with the stun.
Alright.
So yeah, you're fine. You just
Your speed becomes 0.
there you go.
Alright.
And now you have your standard and your minor.
I want to use my long view.
Teleportation. Put your pull. Somebody could have pushed me
Okay.
for him.
That's it. And then you still got your standard.
Stop moving if you have already moved.
And I want to use.
Oh yeah, that's if like a trap activates.
Yeah.
Skirmish strike.
Okay.
Take the ferry with you.
So. D20?
She's still right next to him. She can get on him if she wants, but she moves faster than he does at the moment.
Not with a skirmish
Yeah.
strike. That's what you're doing, right? The one that lets him like move all over the map.
+9 versus AC.
Before the attack, you move your speed, so you can move another 2 squares before you attack.
You.
You want to go with him?
Yeah.
Take me with you!
Yeah, you're in the square with him.
Because I always get left behind. I have nowhere to go.
Yeah, roll it.
It's because we didn't have anybody ranged and
that's
you
a
didn't
hit.
want to get in the face of the monsters.
So 2 weapons.
Every time you got on my show where I ran at something, you'll go, ah!
Because you guys are normal size. He's much bigger than you. I'm this big.
I know.
You suggest I do.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, go
Why
ahead.
are they gonna attack him?
Jeez.
Aim for an eye.
Go
Plus,
underneath. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Go in his brain and start
Cheyenne
poking
is
his
one
brain
of
with
those.
an arrow. It's like flying his ear, burst his
Okay.
eardrum.
Poke the back of his
Yes.
eyeballs. Is this hurting you? Is this hurting you? Push him out.
Just because this one bulgy eye's like, and Pixie.
She goes to charge him, and he turns, and she flies up his nose.
That would suck.
You just hear the ring go. The pixie says, "Ew."
Oh, that's sad. She's gonna need 3 showers and a year of therapy.
Okay, so who's after that? Jinx.
Should I fly up his nose? What happens if
Go
he fades
try
into
and
the
get his
ice? Would I be
brain.
stuck in the ice?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Try it and find out.
No.
Go
I'm
for the
scared.
sun.
Actually, you can't reach him. He's like 5 squares away from you.
Throw me.
Load me up on your bow.
Oh! Just imagine that.
Let's
covered
do
in your
that.
sand.
I told you she's gonna end up gluing that sewing needle to her helmet like a unicorn. Fly at things. She'll get that ring of charging and start going.
I don't know what to do.
Just use your sacred flame.
On what?
What are you
The
doing?
Yeah,
wall or him?
No, do not hit the wall. That did not
Yeah,
work.
But
You can give temporary hit points to him this time.
Don't
yeah,
I
I
roll
can
for
take some
saves?
hits. Yeah.
Yeah, roll your saving throw.
2 or 1?
1.
26.
That's a natural 20 on a saving throw.
Yeah.
Ah,
Saving
This
throw.
is good.
Congratulations, you're super saved, which is the same as regular saved, except it's wearing a cape.
26 versus reflex.
That's a hit. So
And I get-
then you get 7 temporary
Can
hit
I have
points.
my D6?
Oh, did you subtract because of weakness?
She's not weak.
Oh, he was.
Oh.
I forgot.
I don't know why.
they're the only one that's not intimidating.
You know what's funny? That was his encounter did almost as much as his daily.
13 damage.
And still less than her at will.
How much damage?
13.
13. No, it did about. Well, actually, it did still do less than that.
So I blew my daily, so.
Somebody throw me at
Don't
his
leave me.
nose.
But she. I hit her with the fear thing. So she, at the end of your turn, you got to roll saving throw versus the -2 to hit.
So now?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, you're good. And then it is his turn. And he forms back into the ice and then comes down out of the ceiling.
See? I would have gotten stuck in the ice.
Did you see the pixie?
Bad
In his
idea.
mouth.
No, in the ice where he went back in. And but she's still like,
You just hear, "Ah, eh."
and then from
Okay.
the ring goes. The pixie's stuck in the ice.
Let's think of this as a video game. He's coming as part of the ice. So what if we destroy one wall? Do you think?
Yeah, we tried that. It didn't work.
Yeah, it's gonna take. It's longer
you
to
did
destroy.
like 6 damage. It's gonna be faster to destroy.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to go ahead and use my Z slash on the wall?
Yes.
So,
So
if
wait,
we all,
is he coming down close enough for us to hit him?
He is 2 squares above your head, which is close enough for him to hit you.
Who wants a boost? I'll throw somebody at this fucker.
He's like, Jimbo, on my shoulders, go.
Fastball special.
Go for it, man.
if we all focus
I
on
will
one
hold-
wall and destroyed it, do you think he won't be able to
I have
respond?
nothing ranged. I can't hit a wall.
It's gonna be up to you and the pixie
You'd have
and
to-
his
It's
magic
you.
missile.
I do have a ranged weapon now.
I
Do you?
don't.
But we have 4 sides to the wall, correct?
You have a ranged
But
weapon
they're
or a
all
ranged
so
attack?
far out, I can't
Both.
get to them.
Where'd you get a ranged weapon?
Why?
In the shop.
Oh, you got
Because
it.
it's
level
so
up
far
3.
away from the wall, I have no range.
I didn't know you had that.
Just walk up to the wall and hit it.
The wall
No,
is the
hit.
wall.
The
He would
wall's
have to
out
walk
here.
off of the roof to hit the wall.
I
It's
don't
far away
fly.
from
I'm
the-
Oh, I
Iron
see
Man,
what
but
you're
I don't
like
fly.
this is the tower. The wall's like out here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there's a drop off.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we weren't melee. I would have meleeed it
What?
a couple of times.
I'm not even counting this.
I'm
Does
dead
a
serious.
nine-
I will
Does
fastball
a
special.
19 hit Jimbo's AC?
Yes.
Okay. You take 9 damage.
You take 9 hit points. He's a nice dragon. Oh no! Wait, he's an ice.
And then
dragon.
he's
I'm
gonna spend his
sorry.
other action point.
Eat a dick.
Eat 3 dicks.
That's
You know,
not
one for
good.
each attack you've done with an action.
Does a 16 hit your AC?
No.
Alright, that one misses.
Haha! Waste your action point. And point at him.
He says that. And Dragon goes, what's an action point?
Shut your mouth.
Alright, so now the stun status is worn off of the people that hit.
Yay.
And then it is Ichigo's turn.
Eh.
Hooray! You are no longer granted combat advantage.
I'm jumping and swinging. Is there anything on the roof?
Can you heal somebody with your
Did
magic?
that piece of ice fall? Was there a
Hit
piece of
him
ice
with
that
his
fell?
Yeah, it's like the size of a fist, maybe.
I can throw it.
It's a raised basic.
That's all I got.
You can always try and lift up Jimbo at his turn next.
Well, I still
How
have-
would that
Plus, you
help?
still have action points, too.
Yeah,
So-
I still have an action.
So let's assume we do a fastball special.
Yeah, let's assume.
How does that
How
increase
would
my
that-
attack?
Would that just get
I
him
think
close
it
enough?
decreases your attack.
Would that just get him close enough to attack?
It would just, yeah, I mean, you could just, like, he could just lift you, like, you know, put his hands out and you could just lift you so you could reach him.
I actually wanted to throw him at
You
him.
can throw him,
That's
too.
Awesome.
I give him a +4 to attack if you throw him.
Sweet.
You want to throw?
But you gotta roll me a 10 on the dice to be
I
able
will
to
do
successfully
this.
throw him.
Wait, exactly a 10 or more than a 10?
Yeah, roll me exactly a 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh if you like on a 10.
That's gonna be awesome if it lands on a 10.
He's changing dice.
I'm changing dice because you said it while I was rolling it. 12!
Okay.
You!
Alright.
Watch
What's
him.
the excitement he said?
Yeah.
He doesn't think
It was
there's
just
anything that's ever
Alright,
happened to
Jimbo.
me.
I'm just happy it wasn't a 9.
What if it was
31.
Wow. I was waiting for him to go natural 1.
Hey.
31 is a hit.
So where's my
It'd be
D8?
cool if you roll a natural 20. Just you were like, yeah.
Woo!
When he grabs up on the dragon and goes, yeah.
He lands on
Jimbo, you're too heavy.
16.
Yeah!
16. Yeah. Okay.
Grab a hold of his head. Oh, wait, no. If it goes back in, then you're screwed.
Well, he can hold on, and if it goes in.
Do you want to attempt to hold on to him while you're up there?
Jam your sword in.
Yes.
That's
Athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
just roll me straight dexterity. To
He doesn't like that.
I thought you got good dexterity.
He does, but it's still
I
not.
do, but not as good as my acrobatics.
Alright, fine, roll me acrobatics. I'm alright with that.
28.
Alright. Your sword sticks in his neck.
Yeah! I imagine
No,
he went up.
I imagine him like wrapping his hands around the sword and going, look, no hands.
No, I imagine he went up there and stabbed it, and he didn't mean for it to stick in, but then went, yeah! I meant to do that!
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
How the fuck am I gonna get down?
What do I do now? Just chill.
Alright, Moreau.
Do you have an action point? Can you swing
No,
it?
he
On the other
well,
side.
he used them both the last round.
I helped!
You still have
You're
to.
down on the ground going, yeah!
I'm gonna
That
signal
was the
over
best
to.
attack we've done all
I'm gonna signal over to Ichigo. I want to do that too.
You're all screwed when he goes
I
back in.
haven't used anything. If he wants an attempt, give me your foot.
You're all screwed if he goes
Wait,
back
wait,
in.
wait,
That's
I gotta-
why.
Oh, wow, that's low.
I think it may still hit though.
Yeah, but do I have to roll?
Yeah, you roll your 10 to make sure he gets it off right.
Oh.
Oh, what'd you
You
roll?
went off the side, sir. 6.
He rolled a 6.
Okay, that's still,
Combined with your terrible... No.
that's still
Yeah.
16 versus AC.
Just 13, 3 plus whatever.
Yeah.
You go plus 13? Nah. That's kind of low. It should be like plus 15. That's
I'm
actually
sorry, am I not broken enough for you?
Your basic attack is not as broken as your other attack.
Darn.
So Moreau comes up and almost hits Jimbo on his way up. Just barely misses Jimbo, and then Moreau takes...
Wait.
That's true falling damage
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
falling damage.
It's underneath the
3.
That's 3 falling damage. And you are prone.
Oh.
Now you're looking up and went, well,
He did.
Now he
Takes
can't
the
hit
plan.
you. Can he reach people who are
Yeah.
prone?
yeah.
Oh, it's
He
But
just gets a
here's the-
thing. He actually gets a bonus.
I can just see him going, the bunny made it look so awesome.
That wasn't it. He just looks at Ichigo. You didn't do it right that time.
You're not a tiny
Wait,
bunny.
He just took damage
Actually, I think the bunny is taller than he
from
is.
a throw.
You missed.
Yeah, I didn't take it from
Yeah,
the
from the
end.
fall. He took it from falling.
Shit.
I imagine that
Four if you want
I
to.
still imagine that the bunny's gonna be...
Can I do a Thunder Tusk Boar Strike?
If you want to.
Move some squares, and that won't be
You can't,
effective.
you can't move him, yeah.
But I can still do the damage, right?
Yeah, is it... Like, how much damage is it?
You can lay on
you
your
would
back
do
and just start hitting the
almost
wall with
same
magic
amount of
missile.
damage. You would do 1 less damage if you used your at will.
Magic missile. Haha, he's
I mean, you can do it if you want.
I actually have a better vantage point at you
One
now.
d10? 2. Oh, it is only d10.
Yeah, it's the same, yeah, it's the same damage, so you might as well just use your at will.
Sure.
It's the same attack roll, same everything. So just roll this and add 9.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't get you up there.
God damn it.
You already used your action point, so who's next?
Wait, I got a minor. What can I do
Okay.
with a minor? Can I
Not
throw
much.
somebody? I want to throw somebody.
You can throw the Pixie. Pixie, would you like to go melee with the dragon?
Why not?
Alright, well, you're
Do not throw the picture.
D10?
Like, this is
Oh,
horrible.
right.
Do it.
Don't throw.
He's
Just
gonna-
kind of,
He's gonna shoot you on his bow.
he's not.
I just imagine you go.
He's not gonna succeed. So,
What happened?
She
He
can
goes
always
fly.
Hold
She
on.
can fly.
yeah, he goes, "Eh," and you fly like 1 square and just hover there.
And I'm gonna look down.
That
What
was-
the hell was that?
Super
He goes,
ineffective.
I'm not good at throwing, that's why I have a bow. He's like, no, he just looks at you and goes, precision, not strength.
Yeah. Could be worse. You could throw one guy successfully and then the other guy lands on his ass.
Meanwhile, I'm still hanging.
Well, nobody can throw me.
It is still your turn, though. You can still do something.
How far away from the?
I should just put
You're like 2 squares. You can fly up to him from where you're at,
All right, why not?
and you
Just wanna
can do
Have it
whatever.
again.
You got your sword
Does
stuck in how
accuracy
you want to
work for the whole
attack.
encounter, or just
No, you can use it one
Yank
time.
it out and
during the-
swipe at him.
Can I like?
I'm that good.
I don't know what you have that you can do melee. Or if you have any, like an
My
aura or
move
something.
action. Can I put pixie dust on him?
That's a move action for you?
Mm-hmm.
You would have to do that instead of your standard, because you just use your minor, or your move to get up there. You have action points though, so you can still attack.
Is there any way to get like back into his brain through his nose?
Can I use
You
my
can attempt
cloaking mist? No, I'm hanging from the dragon. I can cloak so he can't see me.
There's just, but he still knows
Well,
you're there because you
Actually,
killed him.
at this point, it's like,
I don't
what's
think he can actually.
stabbing me?
I vote that you let him do that, and then you do the same shit he did to me with Jason. Or he just ran the knife through his own stomach.
The dragon just goes up and stabs himself.
Okay, I know. No, he goes. Okay, I know where it hurts.
Alright, what
Alright,
do I
so
have to do to
you're gonna
do
put
that?
pixie dust on him?
No, I'm gonna try to flat the dragon's nose.
Okay. Well, do you want to put pixie dust on him too?
No.
Because you have action points. You have 2 of them. Okay.
Just
Alright.
being honest.
Alright.
You can just chill there for a little
Honesty
bit.
is the best policy.
Roll me an acrobatics test.
No, I think you're good at acrobatics.
Yeah.
She's got moderate dexterity.
12.
Alright, you can fly up his nose. It's extremely gross.
But it's in
cold.
ice, so is it ice boogers? What
Yeah.
is it?
Brr, it's cold in here.
It's cold and it's gooey.
What can I do with
Ew.
You can attack him from in there.
that? With what? Can I use my sacred flame? with
Yeah,
that?
you want to. Sacred Flame is brain.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We've got Psychic Radiance, and then we've got actual Radiance in his brain.
She gets the death kill. I'm gonna laugh
23
my ass.
versus reflex.
She gets the death kill. I'm gonna laugh my ass.
Does he
off.
have any reflexes with me?
Not while you're inside him.
I'm gonna move. He tries to move and it hits him with still.
He goes, "Nyeh," and it still hits him. He goes, "Oh, it's
13
fine."
damage
Okay.
to his, I don't know, whatever.
Who would you like to give temporary hit points to? You have to be able to see them, don't
Yeah,
you?
none of us can see it.
Did you give them to yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, you have 7 temporary hit points.
She can see
How much
herself.
damage did she say?
What did you say?
13.
13.
I thought she said 13, but I want to make sure.
Well, wait, is she doing it directly to his brain, or is she just doing it to him?
She's not up there yet.
I'm working on it. Booger!
So
Booger!
she's just doing it
Blasting
to
the
him?
inside of his sinuses.
I just.
Then anybody can get the temporary hit points because it just has to be somebody who can see the sacred flame.
Yeah, but she's inside of him.
No, it
That's what I was
says
asking.
Yeah, no, she's not in his brain, but she's inside his nasal
Okay.
cavity.
one ally you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has to be able to see
You
them.
can see.
The only ally she can see is herself.
I
Covered
can
in
see
stuff.
me. Yay, ally. Die.
Alright, so after
Can
her
they like
is him.
see these little like
Okay.
I just
flames in
imagine
there?
light coming out of his nose. The pixie went up there.
Okay, and then he merges
Oh,
back
fuck.
into the ice.
Uh-oh. What does that do to us?
He's gonna end up.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Your sword is stuck in his.
We fall off the tower, I bet.
You fuse
Flap,
with him.
flap!
He forms out here.
And now he's part bunny man, part pixie.
You actually
It's a
see
horrible teleport.
the rabbit's sword is still in his neck. The rabbit, however, takes 7 falling damage as he
Pixie dust.
That's what I get for being awesome.
falls to the ground, and he goes prone. You still don't see the pixie.
Yay! Oh no, that's not good, is it?
It could be good.
Guys, I'm bloodied.
And the healer's in the nose.
I have.
It's a good thing there are 2 more.
He's one of them.
All right,
Shall I start shooting
but he
the
hasn't
ice?
actually done anything yet.
Yes, he has.
So,
He probably swallowed me. Pooped me out later, I
Yes,
guess.
he's gonna go after the same target. So he's
He's
gonna
gonna
go
sneeze.
after. He's gonna go after the guy that threw a rabbit at him.
Bring it, bitch.
That's a 19 versus AC.
No, 19?
Yeah.
That's a
Yes, that's a hit.
And that is a 21.
Damn.
So,
Damage?
No, to hit the second attack.
Oh.
And because he hit you twice, he gets to make a third attack. Unfortunately, that's only a 14 for the
Okay.
last one. So
2 hits.
How much is this?
Guys, we
It's
lose.
not going to be pretty.
that is 8 is
Far too much.
oh crap! What is that?
15.
You can just stop
15?
counting now.
Okay, that's 15 cold damage, sir. Thank you, Dagon, for giving me extra damage.
How so?
Well, I've
Like
been bloody
guys.
for a while, I just noticed.
He's been playing for a while. He's
This
just
is
not
the
letting anybody
second
know.
time I've done
Your
this.
temporary hit points are finally gone.
Yeah, I don't have temporary.
Oh, so then you just take 8 damage
Yeah.
then.
But
That's
that
not so
still
bad.
takes me down to...
So we got 2 bloodied guys.
that takes me down to 13.
I'm bloodied, he's oiled.
That takes me down to 13 hit points.
Um,
And I'm stuck somewhere and I don't know.
I have a heal.
now, is there?
I have heals.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Is there anybody who still has to make a saving throw?
No, I don't think
No,
think
you
so.
still have to make against. You had to make against.
Oh,
on
that's
your
not-
turn. At the end of your turn.
I should have made one last
Yeah.
time and I did.
Okay, it's just against the -2.
Yeah, I only got a 1.
Okay, so
so
you
no.
still get a -2 next turn, but other than that, I think everybody else is done. And it is your turn.
Okay.
This guy
How
just
many hit
clawed
points
at
do
you
you have?
twice.
17.
I didn't even get it.
But you've got the one you could use twice.
Yeah, but
Or you can attack him and
Oh, I
heal.
can.
It's
heal
a
himself.
minor.
I can heal myself.
Yeah,
I have
it's a
a-
minor, so you can.
yeah.
And it's if that's the actual warlord one, you can use it twice.
Yeah, but I think I can only use it once
Per round.
Once per round.
Yeah.
I can't go. I'm gonna heal
I
myself.
can use my healing spirit.
Yeah,
so-
but you can heal.
You're
and
gonna bring a
attack.
bear back in future.
She comes back and goes, I ain't fighting nothing.
Unsummon.
She unsummons herself.
I'll just have to summon her over next to you because when I use my healing spirit, because she's there, you get more hit points back too.
Okay, so do you want me to heal you? Do you heal me?
No, I'll heal myself.
Okay. I was just
You're
asking.
gonna heal yourself and
So I'm gonna
attack?
heal myself first, which I get.
Where am I?
in his nose.
Still?
You're kind of frozen at the moment.
Oh,
I'm
that's,
gonna make you roll a saving throw at the beginning of your
that's
turn.
unfortunate.
Just one attack rolls in here.
That didn't work out
Yeah,
like
so
I
this
wanted.
guy-
Only with
Only with that weapon.
Figure
Yeah.
this out.
whatever.
That's okay. You can get an enchanted weapon later.
All damage.
Yeah, if you give me the material,
Yeah.
if you give me the
That's
materials for it, which is basically
Oh.
just a lot of money,
If
I
you-
can enchant weapons for you.
Oh yeah. If you give him money and your weapon, he can enchant your weapon for you.
So I'll have cold and
And actually, you don't even need to give him money if you want your bow to do radiant damage, because he's still got some stuff left for that.
Fuck you.
You actually, I did the math. You should have 2 full bottles and one that's 2/3 full.
Okay.
Just,
But he still might
Is
ask
there an
for
actual
money.
name for that item, or you just
I made it up because you asked for it.
Okay.
Because I don't actually know where to look for a grenade type item, so I just made something up that.
Oh, but he's in my face. I can't
Yeah.
use my flattening charge. Wait.
You could shift back one and then use flattening charge.
Yeah. But I can also do something else. But I still
Do you
think
know
the
there's a
minus
feat
two.
you can take that gives you a charge that instead of going straight, you can do like a roundabout thing, and go around him and hit him?
Awesome.
There's a
What's he doing?
He runs and it'd be like in Avatar where he runs up the wall and then turns around and goes back down again.
Awesome.
I will give you a blue arrow on your head.
What does
just so
that
you can do
mean? It's just an automatic thing then,
What
right?
does it say?
It's my healing spirit. It says +2 attack versus unknown defense.
Let me see.
I thought it was just like an automatic thing. I get to use it.
Yeah, I guess this creator, if there's no attack, it just says unknown. You just get the +2 because you're proficient with the weapon, I guess. So it is
So I just get to
automatic.
spend the healing surge and then
Yeah, you spend the
He'll get
healing
the extra
surge and
1d6.
then he gets an extra d6, yeah.
Oh,
But you won't get it until his turn, which is coming up, I feel.
shit. I should have healed myself after I did this. But I screwed
Well, it's
up.
fine, I can let you.
I just get
I mean, I can
extra-
let you retcon that you did them in an opposite order,
Yeah.
because you're doing them both anyway.
I would basically get, if I hit, I get 2 extra hit points. So instead of 24, I'd have 26 hit points.
And you're about to get more.
So they just see like a pixie foot that's frozen
Okay,
hanging out of his
so-
nose.
They don't see you at all. As far as they know, you're gone.
Oh no, we lost another party member.
Is her ring saying anything to us?
Well, the ring's not talking to you unless she tries to communicate with you. She'd have to tell it to deliver a message.
Damn it!
But she's frozen, so she's a little preoccupied.
21 versus AC.
That's a hit.
Oh, thank God.
Whose idea was it to clip his nose?
Yours.
That was bad. That was a bad idea.
She comes out, comes out and goes, Jimbo, that was a bad idea. You did it. No, you told me to. I swear.
14 damage.
Your wife told me to.
And I get 2 hit points.
Yeah, 14 damage. Yeah, he's bloody.
Yay! I did something.
Somebody reach in his nose and pull me out.
He shakes his head vigorously. The pixie takes 1 damage. No, I'm just kidding.
Please don't.
I just imagine on his next turn he's gonna go, Pixie.
He does breath weapon and you all get covered in snot and Pixie does. Hey, if he sneezes, everybody's gonna start flying because they're all gonna get covered in Pixie dust.
Woo!
Happy thoughts.
Okay, Jimbo,
I just imagine me
Summoning
hovering
your
a
bear?
foot above
Yes.
the ground.
are you standing up?
yes.
You will have to shift 1 square if you want to be able to hit the dragon, but I assume you're gonna do your heal
I'm
first.
gonna do my healing spirits and
Okay.
encounter power.
So as a D6 healing for Ichigo.
Yeah, you get a 1d6 health. I get a healing surge.
Aha! I got 6
Oh,
health.
I thought you were gonna say 1.
No! It's actually good. So I'm at 32.
Stealth do it and then just cancel WoW and just tell her that it's
Okay.
I'm back up to decent.
Because it's the same, right? So he's just not going to tell her. He's just going to pretend it's WoW.
That would be
Then
the difference, would you care?
Yes.
I'm
I wouldn't if it's the same price.
Okay.
I
You're
need to
not a
move.
woman. Let's start there and work
There
our way
is a
down.
game that he plays called League of Legends. It is free. I came home one day. He goes, "I spent $200 on League of Legends." It's a free game. How did you do that?
Okay, see that you
The
could get in trouble
full,
for.
the full champion pack and all,
There you go. See?
all skins.
Is that
Of
isn't
course.
one of those? It's not one of those ones
wins.
that's free to play,
Yeah,
but
you
you
picked
get
mine.
paid
It
to
wasn't
win.
terrible. I didn't-
I'll teach you.
No, it's a
Well,
completely
no,
free game. The only thing you
Dungeons
have
and Dragons
I feel like if
Online
I
one
like it, I'm terrible at
is
it.
it's free to play,
Tons of
but
basic things.
if you want to
once you
get
learn.
past level 15, you have to pay.
Yeah.
So instead of getting 20, you just go to
The best
15.
advice I can
And
give you
it's
ever
it's
when
pretty
it
cool.
comes to League of Legends.
So you said I need to move to be able to
You
reach
always
it?
want to
Yeah,
try
you
and take
should
the
just
whole
shift
cake
one
square.
square.
Try and
Okay.
kill
I
them.
don't know, I'll sit there in the bush for 20 minutes.
No. Fighting,
Actually,
last hitting
you have
them
7
and
movement?
staying at the
Yeah.
tower.
I can get you
Not-
into a flanking
There's
position
two
without
types. You
taking
can
an
play
attack.
defensively in the
Okay.
farm,
Let's do that
and
then.
then the second type is waiting to actually strike for the opponent.
And then we'll
try and
do
kill them.
Shadow Sword.
Everybody always gets impatient. They try and kill him.
Oh, what
try
are
and-
saving throws?
Try and,
Oh,
and that's,
same.
you know, they always
Forgetting
live through
about
that.
that
So be patient.
Oh, God. You're just going to take a -2 for the rest of the encounter.
Yes.
Damn it.
But no,
Is it a
13.
one?
Yeah.
if you can spend
It's
that
a 1,
much
it's an
money,
automatic miss.
if you can
Yep.
spend that much money on a free game, and I
So,
didn't freak out
yeah,
on
it doesn't
it,
happen. Wait.
You heal people.
League of Legends.
No.
Yeah.
Start playing.
I just
No.
remember
I tried.
Oh, she tried.
Alright, I failed.
He spent that much money on it, she had to try.
Yeah, just see what he's
Feeder. I
doing.
like feeder a lot.
I died on the tutorial.
Yeah, she got her ass beat in the tutorial.
That's bad.
I don't play
So
it.
it's
Alright, Jimbo, now Moreau.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, Moreau.
I
You dead
stand.
yet?
You stand? How dare you? Okay. That's your move action.
Magic missile.
Okay. Boom! That's what is that? It is 6 damage, right? You can check while
No, I
Dagon
can't
goes.
do it that often.
Pretty sure
Dagon
it's
can
six.
again
No,
decide-
it's actually 8 because my intelligence has gone up.
Oh, okay. 8. Well, I was thinking 9 for some reason. Dagon, would you like to move? And I put the bear in the wrong spot for some reason.
Oh, bear! I have a
You're
bear
within
next to me.
melee range of him right now.
I just
I
imagine
move.
she's...
I mean, you can only go 1 square unless you want to take an attack.
Can I do a perception roll?
If you would like to.
Passive perception is 22.
What does that mean?
That means that if I have people hiding and I don't want to tell you to roll, then I use that roll automatically.
Okay.
I just assume you roll the 22, basically.
And this perception check is a minor action?
Yeah.
I perceive it's a giant dragon.
Plus 12 to whatever you roll.
It came out of the ice.
Wait, are you trying to find a weak spot on him, like you were mentioning before?
I'm trying to see anything.
You see a giant dragon.
You see a giant dragon.
He was made of ice.
Wait, a crack
His
in
name
the
is
roof.
Trogdor. Oh wait, no, he's ice, not fire.
He's a fire dragon.
Sorry.
Because
Well,
he
Trogdor's
dominates the
second cousin.
peasants.
Frog.
Lever.
It's Frogdor. No,
Frogdor.
that would be the poison one. Alright, anyways. That's not, you
That's
all
all.
it's stuck in
you,
my
you
head.
see
There's
you see that the gem is pulsating very erratically.
Whee!
And you see that the
gem
dragon
is erratic.
looks like he has an itch he can't scratch. But other than that, you don't want to see
Itch, raise your hand.
I don't get that. Oh, okay. So do you think
Is the
we...
dragon just gonna start picking his nose on his next
So we're here to do what?
Oh, I got another
Oh,
pixie!
right. Thank you for reminding me. Okay.
What was that?
That was to roll to recharge his breath weapon.
No, it wasn't!
And it worked.
Damn you!
Which is great, because now he can sneeze out the pixie.
Let's not.
She takes falling damage as she hits
not.
the other wall.
Smacks it.
I rolled that anybody who gets hit by that can fly for the rest of the encounter.
I'm gonna do Hunter's
I'm
Teamwork.
for that.
Except for me, I'm gonna be
Okay.
laying there with broken wings.
Or you want to, that's a range, you want to take a step back so you don't get killed.
Sure.
Otherwise he gets an opportunity to whoa!
Nice catch.
Did you get it? Oh, nice!
He's gonna be good at this.
He's done it so many times, it's starting to become second nature.
Shut up.
Okay, so
Why?
That's
I
an
rolled-
8.
I rolled-
No, 16. That's a 16 versus 18.
Taking
That is a miss.
It'll be your turn
I
when
think
you
that's the
get
highest you've rolled this whole game.
No, he's hit him a couple times.
Why does this say Frostmaul? +1.
Because you picked up
Because
that
it
frost
could
ball.
be melee.
Oh, I
It's
see what you're
saying
saying.
if you use frost
If I
ball,
use, yeah.
it
Oh, yeah, I forgot
automatically
he picked up the
assumes
frost
that you
ball.
it automatically assumes that you're using the melee weapon. That's the way it's built.
That's it for me.
Because you didn't hit equip, it just automatically decided that that's what you would use because it's the best. That's your best chance of hitting somebody.
Yes.
But you're not, using it, so it would still be +9 if you did that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he can't do anything else. I was looking at his stuff, but he's out. So Jinx, you are frozen. Roll me a saving throw.
Just have to roll 10 or higher.
Yeah, that's higher. All right, you can move again. You are free to move.
Alright.
Are you going further up or are you going back out?
I'm going up.
Okay.
Would you like to tell your ring to let us know you're not dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, sorry, I was frozen, I'm alive, in the head.
I yelled,
No, and
Or
everybody
in the
hears,
bathroom?
everybody hears in their heads the pixie said she has to hit the head.
Go into the brain.
The ring translates about as well as Jinx.
Stab
I can hear this, obviously, I bet. I'm like, no!
You have to hit the head, okay. I don't know what that means.
I'm going into
Sure, you
his
don't have to
head.
do that.
I'm going into the dragon's head.
Okay.
Oh.
What do you
What else was she gonna do? I don't understand
She
this.
goes
Everybody laughed.
further into the nose? How do you play that?
However I want to play it. Because I am God.
He doesn't have a god
That means
complex,
that
he
every
is
time I
God.
do
Yes,
something-
DM. Yes, DM.
That means that
Voice
every
in
time-
sky say die.
Usually
time
when
I
you say
attack
she
his head.
got inside his head, it's not literal.
Yeah, usually.
That means that every
Wait, you-
time I attack him, he's gonna go back out, and I'm gonna get frozen again.
Well, all you have to do is keep saving.
Yeah, just
You're-
get
Oh,
it.
is that all I gotta do?
Yeah.
Alright, so I can
Oh.
You bloodied yet?
So here's the thing.
Yeah, bloody. I
It's
bloody.
your turn to go. The thing about the nasal passage is it doesn't lead directly to the brain. It actually
Okay,
gets
go.
to the throat and goes down if you want to keep going. You can mess with his lungs.
Get it along! Give him a
Wait,
call.
I thought
I would like to point out he's planning on using a breath
the
weapon.
Egyptians used to stick hooks in through the
Yeah,
nose.
but
But you
the
have
dragon-
to tear through the flesh. If she would like to
Got
try
a
and
sewing
stab
needle,
through
I
his
can-
flesh,
Try and stab through.
carve a J in there.
you can attempt to just carve through to the
Or you
brain
can
if you
just
want.
burn through it.
Yeah,
Can I do
yeah.
that?
Go
Would I
ahead.
use Sacred Flame to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would do more damage to him. What is that total?
9 plus 6 versus
Was it
reflex.
18?
That's not a hit, is it?
No, that one's not a hit.
I thought you said he doesn't have any reflex when
It
she's.
needs
Oh,
to
that's
be-
true.
It
You
needs to
can't,
be-
he can't really dodge you.
Oh, woohoo!
That would just be, instead of hitting the spot right in front of her, he moves and she hits to the side. She goes,
Oh.
she just hits
I was
the wrong
aiming
spot.
there!
Yeah.
She's a stormtrooper.
So what, do I have to roll something?
Yeah, roll your
No, if she
damage.
was a stormtrooper, she'd be shooting out his
Oh,
nostrils.
good damage.
I'd get hit with the sacred flame if she was a stormtrooper.
Can I see anybody through his eyeballs?
Well, you don't see his eyeballs, but you can see his brainstem.
Woo! And I go.
Sever it. Sever it.
Shooting in
She has action points.
Okay.
Action point!
Okay, action point. Can I like fry? What am I frying?
The brainstem. His entire body would just stop
Oh, he
working.
doesn't have reflexes, right?
Right.
This is actually happening.
6
Okay.
plus 8. Is that?
It catches on fire.
Woo! Oh no.
His brainstem is on fire, and everybody hears the dragon roar.
And I say, what did you do?
The ring goes.
All of a sudden you hear.
No, you hear in your head, just you. Rockman wants to know, what did you do?
He's yelling, do it again! It's awesome!
Alright, at this
You
point,
just hear.
the dragon goes back into the ice.
Appears on the other side.
And it's gone.
Actually, I think
I don't think he can remember where he's supposed to go. He's probably going to come out like it's like yeah. Like he's probably rendered retarded and he's like at the very
I
least.
just imagine him coming out now, he has a
Wow!
I am dead.
Does anybody else see that?
Holy shit!
That is the 3d6 equivalent of a natural 20.
Okay, I'm dead.
That
I can tell you right now that killed me.
that is. Good lord, that is 18 damage. 6 of which was cold.
Hold on a second.
If that matters.
18 damage.
To who?
I
To
am in
her.
very much trouble.
What do you have left?
I have 15 hit points left.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be farther
Okay.
down than that.
I thought
Oh, thank God I have my temper.
Yeah, the temporary. That's why you didn't go down
And
all the way.
I have wings, damn it. How did I not?
You were frozen.
Oh.
You basically hit the ground and ice shattered and you fell out. I can.
Where did I land? Where did I land?
Right next to Ichigo.
Aw.
Oh,
The dragon, fully formed, lands in the middle.
God damn it.
Oh, hi, dragon.
Hello.
And steps on me.
You know what? It occurs to me that it's good that I had you move right there, because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to get your sword back.
I was
Because
gonna
that's where your
say-
sword was.
I was gonna say, did you get
I
your
must have
sword?
subconsciously just put him in that spot because of that.
I wasn't sure if he got his sword back.
Well,
Lots of pain.
he used the sword attack. I assumed you pulled it out. Alright.
Hold on.
Is taking any sort of penalty for his brainstem being on fire?
If I just say
The
your
dragon
leg
says,
Damage per turn.
"You prove worth."
rocket, you just see little me.
Oh. She's lying down there, her wing is like bent the wrong way. She's like twitching on the ground.
But you just
But the whole time you just hear her going, "I did it!"
that you did. That you did.
Ichigo's like, "Oh man, I am tempted to put you out of your misery."
Mama
The
said.
bear came over, is licking you.
With the,
I can't even see her, can I?
The dra-
What is licking? What is that?
well, you can see her, you just can't.
well, then you
understand
can't
her.
feel her. It's like
Yeah, you just see this bear
his
licking
tongue
nothing.
is coming at you.
But the dragon says, "You are very worthy." He says,
Damn
Can't
right
form
we're worthy.
sentences,
he says,
You good, Mr. Time Man.
We feel
Me friend, hug.
his tail is limp. he says,
What Mrs. Dragon
"Allow
said?
me to speak to the piece of time."
The what?
How can you speak at all?
Actually,
Your motor functions
didn't-
are nil.
She didn't destroy it, she just set it on fire.
she made him.
I'll say the piece of time here is what I hear. You could just speak to me. Which
So
is
he wants the piece of time to speak to him.
fuck you. I'll translate. No, fuck that.
He says, anything that comes out of your mouth could be a lie.
And fuck you! I will just kill you on the spot.
I
He says you don't have to hand it to me, it just has to touch part
Is
of me.
someone gonna pick me
You can
up?
put it up to his wing or something.
Alright, fine. I'll take it and hold it up to his wing.
Okay,
He
so
grabs it from you and goes, ah, and then flies away.
Taking
for
that.
several minutes, nothing happens.
Can I hear this since I'm still touching the piece?
We all have
No, because it's talking directly to him.
Okay.
It can choose who to talk to, and he's psychically talking to it.
Well,
So
okay.
for several minutes, basically, you just see him sitting there concentrating.
Trying.
Trying not to scream.
You still smoke coming out of his ears.
We put the fire out when he went into the ice.
Somebody,
Yeah.
someone pick me up and hold me.
There, Pixie. You did good.
That'll do. See, that'll do.
That'll do, Pixie. That'll do.
Oh,
I like that we went to the same place.
yes. All right, and then the dragon goes, "Thank you. You have proven yourselves worthy."
Couldn't we have just done that to begin with?
Proving ourselves worthy, we kicked your motherfucking ass.
He says,
You know,
I
I
needed
wanted
to
just to get him to half
She
health
made you
with attacks
retarded.
everywhere.
He said, I needed to be sure that you were strong enough to possess the items, not just be the chosen ones. You had to be chosen and be strong enough.
Okay, can I take the ruby now?
Yes, he lifts his wing and the ruby is the gem is underneath it. Okay. You grab the gem
I'm
and
gonna ask.
as you grab the gem, you see the ice begins to melt a little bit. And he says, now that you possess the piece, I no longer need to protect this place from the intruders.
Look at yourself. You're functionally retarded. You cannot protect this place anymore.
I'm not insulting a dragon. I don't care if it is retard. It's gonna get retard strong on us. And he's a dragon, so that's super retard strong.
But anyway, alright. So do I see where the gem fits in the sheath?
Yeah, it sits right in the thing. I will inform you that if you put it in there, it no longer gains its special own power.
Wait, this gem has. So what? We have to hold the gem in our
Alright.
You put it in your pocket or whatever.
Let's get this out of the way. It works. What does it do?
Well, you could just ask the gem. You could just ask the piece.
Or
That's the piece, yeah.
Okay, fine. What does it do?
It's called the Gem of Power.
Yay! I like it already.
It
Like
basically
a gem.
once per day you can have a spent encounter power back.
Yay!
And he informs everybody of this power if they feel like fighting me for it.
Yeah. Who would like to fight me?
I like to pick his pocket. Which
All
one is that?
distracted.
I would not recommend setting the guy who can carve Zorro in your chest.
No, now I can carve an M.
He can carve Moreau.
Since I
Chris
fried his
Coleman.
brain, can I hug the gem? Just hug it.
Yes, I will hold it out so that you can touch it.
I'm just like,
It's warm.
Actually, this is what I'll do. I will touch it to the robot so he can get his heal back to use on her.
I still have a
He
heal.
still has a heal.
Okay, then use it.
She's still got both of hers. She hasn't used them yet.
Yeah,
She's fucking dying.
I'm twitching in the palm of his hand.
But you can from at this point,
Well, we don't need it because we're out of encounters.
yeah, you can just spend surges.
Yeah, we can just
whatever.
do surges to get back up.
Yeah.
We can just heal.
But yeah, the dragon does explain to you that the reason the blizzard and ice and all that is there is because all of the once the one shrine was broken into, all of the shrines began countermeasures to keep people out.
Oh, so it's only going to get more difficult now.
So, we're not only going to have to fight anybody that wants to get in, we have to fight the shrines themselves. And some of these, just because this, are going to already be broken into, and we're going to get to the guy who was protecting, he's like, he kicked me in the balls. Government took my baby. Where did you get crack from?
But the dragon says, "I will leave you. You know the way out."
I think what you mean to say is the dragon says, I go. You
Go home
out."
now.
He hasn't lost speech function. He just can no longer access his tail, which is like terrible for him.
Oh, yeah.
But he forms back into
he
the
has,
ice.
he has tail dysfunction.
He just merges back into the ice. And so now you are standing on the roof with melting ice. It's dripping on your head and whatnot.
We should.
It's
Yeah.
raining.
But now
it's
you can take a
pouring.
short. It's probably going to take like an hour, so you have time to take a short rest.
Okay.
So anybody who needs to spend healing surges,
There you go.
As we're resting, I go over to Ichigo. I bop him on the head with my rapier. I go, so what'll it be today?
God damn it.
I think I used.
I don't know.
2.
Rabbit Man, what shall it be
Oh,
today
right,
for,
I
the,
think.
for the robot?
So you should be at 3 now.
purple!
And purple it shall be.
I would just spend 1.
Let's go with it.
Are we talking indigo?
Yeah.
Indigo Ichigo, there we go.
No, you don't roll. You just get 9 hit points back on.
Indigo isn't blue.
It's like a purple.
It's-
So you have
a
2
purple
surges.
blue.
I thought it was like a navy blue.
No, it's redder than
Heck
that.
yeah!
And now you're back
Dragon's
to 30
nose.
hit points, and that's gone.
You did good.
And then I do another prestidigitation, and there's now a
Yeah.
bird sitting on your head. It's a pigeon. You should be afraid.
Disease pigeon.
It's illusory poop, but still.
And then I
Does
just
anybody
kind
else
of
need-
like,
I offer
drag
the
my
soft,
rapier along.
warm fur on top of my head for you to rest on.
Yay!
I want to do a
Wraps his ears down.
perception check.
That's just
For
how
what?
I'm gonna be for a while.
Items.
Oh, is this a
There's nothing
milestone?
there.
Okay.
Call
Oh, but I'm
everything
covered
down.
in
No,
boogers.
milestone's left.
Okay.
That's why you got extra.
I don't think it matters.
Oh.
He's still covered in
It's
the.
fine.
Oh, the glitter.
He's still covered in the glitter from last time.
Does anybody, does everybody spend their healing surges?
I've spent my healing surges and I'm figuring I'm walking down after I placed.
I
the
assume
pixie
she
on
spent
top.
hers too, but
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't watching, so I want to make sure. And I can see his hit points. I know he did.
Yeah, I'm almost up to full.
Yeah.
I only have one.
I'm very
healing
low on
surge. I
healing
only have one
surges.
healing
He's
surge
down to
left.
2. You guys are pretty low, and I think you're out of like half your dailies.
I still have mine if somebody dies.
It's a good thing about a thing that requires somebody to die. You don't get to use it very
Yeah, I
often.
know.
I think he still got his. Alright, so
Actually-
at this point, do you feel like you need a rest to go to sleep to get your dailies and stuff?
I think we should stop and take or not stop, but we definitely should take an extended rest.
You can go back to town and whatever.
I mean, I know
I want to. Yeah,
Spend
I've spent
daily.
everything.
Yeah, I still have mine, but
I want to
mine's a
go back
weird
to
one.
town and make some money more than anything. Because
Yeah.
buying that ritual wiped me out.
I will.
Sorry.
As you're resting, or
He's
whatever,
gonna go to town and
I will
make
point
some
out. You still have the scroll from the last shrine.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah, let's get out there.
It's gonna take you like an hour to do it, which you could do during a rest. Which he could do during a rest because he happens to not actually need to sleep.
I don't need to sleep.
Yeah, you don't need to sleep. The two of them go into like a trance.
I
They
need
just
to
stand there
stop
with their eyes open. Somebody sits there and turns
Actually-
pages for them.
Yeah, at this point, what does that scroll do? Because I've had ample time to disenchant that thing.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you could have less. The thing is, reading it aloud activates it, so you can figure it out without worrying about activating it. It gives somebody here. It gives them an arcane power. Whether you're an arcane class or not, you get an arcane at will as an encounter power.
That's cool.
It's actually a thing you can go on the character creator. It's called Corellin's Boon of Arcane something, and it's a level 3 boon.
Can we have?
So anybody can have it.
So this would be a ranged attack, wouldn't it? This is arcane.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It can be like a close
just-
blast or whatever.
I'm just asking what it would
Yeah.
be.
It's any arcane power. So from a wizard or a sorcerer
Yeah.
or a bard.
Okay, well, are we still on the roof at this point?
Well, if you guys are done, you can go back
Yeah,
to
I'm
town.
gonna, while we're still on the roof, I'm gonna say we go to a town and then figure out what we're gonna do from here.
Yeah. Well, we can teleport.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for somebody to give me the signal.
This is the part.
I was ready to go after I spent
Just
my.
go down the elevator, walk outside, and teleport.
We're in
Yeah.
town.
You're back in town. I guess the pixie's no longer prone. I can move her.
Are you gonna do something particular when we get back to town, or
No.
okay?
I'm gonna let you guys do whatever.
I'm gonna
you
ask
do.
you to come aside with me out of like earshot.
But I'm on
Didn't we
10.
decide that she's gonna sell the thing so you get more money?
No, he. Oh yeah. Well, whoever has it is gonna sell it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, somebody can.
You're
go
not gonna
with
get a
it.
whole lot of money. Just, I mean,
I mean, if nothing else,
Yeah.
if you guys want to talk, we can all go sell.
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
guys go sell it. I'll talk to him.
But
Okay.
I'm on his head.
Go on his head.
She wanted to be on the soft furry head of the bunny.
Is it a secret? Is she not allowed to hear?
Precisely.
Okay. Now she wants to stay.
Yeah, that's kind of the rule, you know.
It's a secret. Go away.
I pick her up.
No, Moreau goes, it's a secret. She goes, no, not again.
What does she have? PTSD.
Yes.
I just got blown out of a dragon's brain. Okay, come on now.
All right, fine. She can stay. Well, no, she can't stay. You have the item.
Oh, that's true. All right, I'm going with you.
I have to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got shit to sell.
You make a note when you get home to take the mall off of your character creator.
So, sure. With everybody very far gone and at the shop, I say to you, I hold the scroll. I explain to you what it does, and I say, because you gave me the scroll, I'll give you the first benefit of saying if you want me to use it on you or not. If you say no, I will likely just use it to enhance my own abilities.
Nobody else matters. That's,
Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming.
Yeah, not the pixie.
At least
that
I
fried
was
giant
courteous enough to
dragon's
offer it to him
brain.
first.
Yeah,
instead of-
yeah, I
yeah.
know.
He goes,
Good night.
look at my new power. Where'd you get that? Nowhere.
Internet.
Shut up and
I
swear.
will
Between us
graciously
two.
accept it.
Okay. Whoop.
It's between them two, you know, not the pixie.
I
that
read it out
fried
loud.
brain.
You would have to give him the translation because he'd have to be the one to read it. But
Okay. So,
he gives you a piece of paper and the scroll and goes, read this one, hold this one.
Platu
Alright.
Barata Nikto.
The first two words are Vasta and Errata. No.
Oh god, no! Not this again.
okay, you start reading it. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Hey!
Showtime!
See how he starts reading it? It says, Jimbo is bad at fighting. Wait a minute.
This is what it said!
I swear.
Somewhere like 20 lines down is the actual translation, but he has to read all sorts of bullshit first.
The actual translation is, I want magic now, please.
And that's the line he skips because he goes, nah, that can't be it.
That sounds stupid. You threw that in to throw me off.
Okay, so, the
The
next
line
time
after that is Jimbo really should have read the previous line.
I know
That's
you're
the
reading
real
this
one,
right
you
now.
idiot.
Alright, so Jimbo will have to add Corellan's boon. It's lit. I don't know on the online one, the offline one. There's actually a section in equipment just for boons.
We can just look it up now.
Yeah.
I think.
Just add it to yourself.
Oh yes, true. He is the only one. And as long as nobody else logs on, he should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't want to
So you can go ahead and do that. And I guess you can just start looking for powers on it. It gives you something else that the character creator doesn't automatically select. So read the thing when you get it.
What else does it give you?
I think it gives him something. I think it lets him use an encounter as a daily or something like that. I don't remember.
What?
That might be the high level version. I don't remember.
Oh, it
That's why I
would
said
be an
he's-
There's Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
There's 3 or 4 different versions of it.
Yeah.
They just get higher levels as you go.
While we're in town, I want to like see if there's any kind of work I can do for money.
I don't know that
There's
part.
you
Here,
probably
let me
could
go
do some
get
odd jobs, but
There was a
Most
girl
of the-
that I met, she said, there's a fluffing job somewhere.
oh
My character is a former.
yeah, Moreau is a former sex slave. He would probably kill
God.
whoever offered that job to him.
Yeah.
It sounds.
Are you sure you would like to continue this sentence?
It was already.
He doesn't even. He gets half the word out and he dies.
Let me put it this way.
Got
In one
that
turn,
first.
I did 3 times your
Oh, I
HP.
did.
No, you did double because you did 68.
And then I did one more on top of it from his attack.
Oh well, yeah.
There you go.
He can one shot you basically.
I can one shot you.
Would you like to ask him to do sex for money? Well, money would be an improvement over what you were getting in exchange before.
Actually, last time I got magical powers from it, so.
I guess. That was unintentional though. You also
That's
turned
the
on
greatest
dungeon master.
STD of all time.
It actually, my backs were the.
It basically is an STD
Yeah.
as far as he's concerned.
you got magical herpes, sir.
Oh.
At least you didn't get.
That's what I got from it. Magical herpes that let me teleport.
You have
A
problems.
weird imagination.
You said under equipment?
Yeah. There should be a section for boons or something.
If not equipment, then magical items.
Could I use
Maybe. It's equipment on the other thing.
Yeah, I
Could I use the mental tools to get a lockpick?
If you want to.
That's pretty cool.
I want to make this clear. Right now, your trust with us is tentative at best, and only because the sheet said we.
Well, I
had to
think
trust
he's
you.
making
You
because
start
he's
robbing
basically-
us. I will just throw you out of.
I think he
window.
meant for doors.
I don't know. Last game, every time I got an item he wanted, he was like, "Oh, can I steal that from him?" Well, let me put it this way: this item is one of a kind. If you have it in your possession, I will know where you got it.
That's true.
Not if I'm you!
No, I will still know.
You're him.
That doesn't work. It works against somebody like me. Which one do I kill?
The point would be
Which
I'd be
one's
like,
the real one?
Am I the real me or is he the real me?
I'm confused.
I don't know.
Who
You could
should
be-
I
you could be-
shoot?
You could be Cloud from Final Fantasy VII and not know if you're the real one or not.
But anyway, so yeah, is there like any odd jobs I can pick up?
There's a few you could find if you looked around. They would just take you several days.
Well, how long are we gonna? We're in this town till the shrine reveals itself.
You know. I'm just saying.
Oh
like,
no, side
if the
quest.
shrine
The
reveals
bunny's gonna be
itself,
angry.
you might have to take off in the middle or whatever.
Well, okay. Is there any big jobs, i.e., side quests?
Don't tell the
Oh,
bunny man
there
there's
you
a
are.
side quest.
I'll just tell the bunny man
So-
that we found another shrine.
Do I want... I guess it's the
Yeah,
Corellian
and he'll
Boon
ask
of
the
Arcane
ring, the
Might
ring
level
will tell
3.
him the
Yeah,
truth.
level 3.
Maybe not. The ring is kind of a
What
dick.
does it say beyond? What does it say? Like read it.
Choose an at-will power from an arcane character class. You can use that power as an encounter. Choose a first level encounter power from an arcane class. Power once before the end of the encounter. Oh, this tells you what a daily is. Wait,
Explain
You can
daily
use
to you. in the-
that power as an encounter power, and then underneath it, it says power daily.
Yeah. So you get an encounter as a daily and an at-will as an encounter. You get both. But the character creator, for some reason, only lets you pick the at-will. I don't know why. Because I think because the at-will is permanent, but the encounter you get to change it every encounter or whatever, or every day you can change it. So it doesn't let you pick it for some reason, or at least the offline one doesn't. I don't know about the online one.
Yeah, they all have one. But anyway, so
The online one has a lot of. It doesn't. It's missing a lot of stuff. The offline
so
one.
anyway, are there any side quests to do in this town?
I don't have any prepared.
Oh.
Um.
What about the one that we completely skipped over?
Oh, back at the,
Oh yeah, well
the
by
hobgoblins. and the
by
Cobalt.
destroying the portal, the whole chain of command went away. So the side quest basically doesn't.
So where's my reward from that?
They didn't offer you a reward because you didn't tell them you did it.
Fuck that! I'm going in and seeing the king.
Mr. Mayor,
hey, King.
I'm the reason your thing went away.
I got
Dude,
ready.
that was 3 years ago. What?
That king died.
What? No, turns out you're in the past. What Cobalt problem?
You're gonna have a cobalt problem, and I fixed it.
I would like to see somebody to actually try to get away with that.
I have charisma.
In the future, you're gonna have a Cobalt problem, but don't worry, I fix it. Can I have my money now?
How long are we gonna have this cobalt problem?
From my point of view, it was like a day. What about from my point of view?
Longer?
Less than a year?
More than 3 months?
I think it was like 2 weeks.
I don't know. I don't remember how long the
Well,
problem
based on mine, because of the way the shrines go, it was probably like 2 weeks.
Oh. I just was saying.
Yeah.
More than an hour?
Yeah, more than an hour.
Never did have that money that I was supposed to have.
But then you spent it, didn't you?
No. The like 135, I think.
From
There was a really
for her or for you?
no for me. There was a really valuable item that I split in half with.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was from the Shadowfell. That's all I remember.
Yeah, but then
It was 220 and then you split it in half.
Right. So that
That
was
was
one
one
time,
time.
and then there was something small that everybody got a piece of. I think it was like 15 or 20.
The ruby
what
thing
I-
that
yeah,
shot.
Yeah.
20 everybody got for me.
So I never added that 130. You only need to do that.
You looking at the powers over
There's a
there?
lot to choose from.
Yeah. It depends. If you want to deal damage, sorcerer. If you want to be like healing type stuff, bard. If you just want to be a controller, then you want wizard. Sword mage allows you. Sword mage would actually work really well with you. There's lots of powers that use your sword to do things.
So we have
You know, hence the sword mage thing. But I mean, because you're already jumping around teleporting with swords, sword mage works really well for you.
So can I
For-
find
You're just
someone
a
to
man.
sell that mall to?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me see if I have
Let me look. I think it's in the player's manual.
See.
Because it doesn't tell the. It says the price basically, and I don't
That's
feel
the
it.
weapon that what's his name had. So
Yeah, but that's what we went off to do was to sell it.
no, I know, but I might have the value is what I mean. 'Cause that's
It's not listed on his character sheet.
Oh, it's not.
No, it just tells you what level it is.
Well, if
I think
I
it's because you can't really sell it in the character sheet.
have diplomacy, can I roll for more money?
Possibly. I just have to find.
How about charisma or
That's
intimidate?
the
He's gonna intimidate more money out of this man.
It's actually not a bad idea.
She's
Oh.
tiny. Just stand behind him.
So she'll do the intimidate. You'll do the diplomacy. Well, you know, my friend here.
Yes, we'll play good Warforged, bad Pixie.
Dixie.
She'll just sit there with like a fake tattoo.
No.
on a
You
cigarette.
look
You guys can
bear.
actually
I
buy
look brain.
Man, that's a bad pixie.
You guys can actually get tattoos.
Yeah, they're
They have special
magical.
powers. Yeah. There's tattoos that allow you to like.
Can I get a
If
tattoo?
if you
Or
have
a stencil.
you just paint it on with a stencil in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they're
but you can
ridiculously
actually-
expensive.
Yeah, but it's they're like $3,000 or something like. But if you and somebody else got a tattoo and somebody healed you, they would get like 5 hit points. Or and there's ones that allow you to teleport every time you get hit.
No, you guys use the excuse that you blew up a bear.
He
I
blew up a bear.
got a dragon.
Hey, well,
So dragon retarded. How did you? Don't ask.
So I'm choosing an at will.
Yeah, and it's gonna become. You're gonna use it as an encounter.
Yeah, but it'll become an
So it'll
example.
turn red on your page.
Kind of thinking green flame blade.
So wait, if I trained it,
Standard.
what does that mean?
Because that would be fire and
What?
rain.
Or I can do
If I'm
lightning
trained
lure.
in it,
Lightning.
I have 15.
I tell you from experience, lightning lure is not very reliable.
I
did manage to turn a bad guy into a better bad guy,
though.
Booming blade's a pretty good one if you want to like knock people away from you.
So whatever.
Yeah, but then
I
you
roll
get-
plus
Or is it
seven.
booming blade or
No.
some? There's 2 of them. One knocks people prone, and the other one does extra damage.
It would just be whatever I rolled.
I'm gonna do green for
Plus
you.
10.
Once per encounter, you can set everything around you on fire.
Who would have thought that the bunny and the blade singer would be the ones that probably were like the closest thing to friends in this misfit?
Please don't do that.
That's great. We're the closest things to friends.
I think you think of
that's
her
from that
as a
video.
pet. We all kind of don't
I'm a
like
pet.
him.
I don't have
You
friends.
don't know
I'm a
him
pet.
enough to like him.
He killed a dragon.
Yeah,
That's
no,
pretty
let me
awesome.
choose the one thing.
Let's be nice.
Alright. Roll me a diplomacy check.
22.
Okay. He gives you 400 gold for the ball.
Woo!
Which I'm pretty sure the elf is going to want a part of.
Well, no, I'm gonna split. That's
Okay.
why I was rolling for more money.
Can I help? You sure that's all you're
So
gonna
the 22 was a pretty good roll.
You can still try.
You can try.
Watch. And
That's really depressing. I'm gonna get you.
how about a 26?
Yeah, he's still a huge quarter. Yeah.
You sure that's all you can give us?
You're like, you sure that's all you can give us? He goes, yes, I'm very sure.
Oh, well then have a
What
good day.
about a 29?
400.
He's not giving us any more.
Okay.
Until you get a natural 20, 400 all you get.
I don't even think then
Well-
we get any more because he's
Don't
actually
tell her that, because then she'll roll all night until she gets one.
just stand there. You sure? Are you sure?
3 hours later, he just
Alright.
fly swatters her.
I'm in the village, correct?
Yes.
Right. Tell me, is there any children around?
Why?
I don't like where this is going.
This went to a dark place.
I just got you 80 gold
I
back.
back up
Oh,
and
you
go.
did?
Did you do the math? 400 split. Everybody gets 80 gold then?
Oh, by the way, 80. You don't know offhand because it doesn't tell me on here. Do you know how much I need to perform the ritual?
It's the cost of the magic item.
Okay.
So minimum 520.
What happened to all the gold I got?
Did he not add it to the new?
Oh
when
shit!
you-
I forgot to add it. We have it.
I have it written down.
somewhere.
I have it written down. It's okay.
I wish-
Yeah, how much is it? Just tell me how much it is.
I have to. Hang on. I gotta open up the thing.
Yeah.
I do have it written down. I have a loot thing that I've been writing.
for your drinks.
Take a drink. Just take a drink.
Take a drink
You know
without.
what? I got you, bud. I'll give you a massage.
Oh, yeah.
After the children comment, we don't want
My
one.
massages are magical. Do you want to see my?
No.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's just relax.
Wow, that actually freaking hurts, dude.
This is
now,
going
now I'm
quickly.
not. Now I'm not gonna be able to sleep. That hurt. Ow. That's Moreau's kind of magical. It hurts.
Okay, so
the wrong
I
clerics.
should
Let me
have.
fix it.
No,
Trust me.
I will beat you up.
Oh, relax.
Cut it out, seriously.
Does it still hurt?
It's sore from where you stabbed me.
Are you kidding me?
No, it hurts.
Jeez.
I don't know what you did.
It doesn't show up.
You have to exercise.
Did you add it to the
You
thing?
haven't.
Did you
re-import?
Did you reload?
Yeah, I thought I just did.
But did you did you go
Yeah, I
reload?
reloaded.
I touched your dying.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's okay. It was 100.
Yeah, that's okay. I never
You just not
He never
seen
uses
it.
it.
But not whenever you.
He
do
will
it
in the future, but he doesn't now.
At the rate I'm going, I'm just gonna have to start rolling that for that.
Oh, I got up. Chris, we need your computer to check up bows that I can buy with my
you
money.
cannot load it while he's on it.
he's on it.
Otherwise, it'll not save anything.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll
okay.
screw up. It'll.
So you just.
That's the downside of
Wait,
5 people.
we
sharing
all
the
use it, so
computer.
shouldn't we like keep track of this? Because if I go on at the last minute and somebody else is on,
Well,
and I'm all like, 1 hour worth of work.
if we're not anywhere near each other, there's nothing we can do. But
Yeah.
I only ever get on at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I think you're all safe for me.
As long as you don't do it the day of, like.
Yeah, as long as you don't do it the day of, you should be fine.
But that's
He
the
gets
only
on-
time I do it.
He gets on rather randomly.
Natural 20.
I don't care.
He's
It
still
stopped-
not giving you
it
any
stopped. You left the store now. He closed the doors. He locked it up.
He's taking me out. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure?
If
I got a hold of the wings. Come on, we're done
If
here.
you're making a note for her money, it's 176 added whatever.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Yeah, I got it.
Did you load the wrong one?
Thank you, Chris, for the drink.
So, and then another.
Wait,
80.
does any of you drink alcohol?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Do any of you drink alcohol?
Does any of you drink alcohol? You sure you didn't fry his brain?
I thought I heard alcohol, and I was like, what the fuck is alcohol?
No, yeah, alcohol.
I know what alcohol is.
And no.
No.
I don't.
Only if it tastes good,
Robert?
so no.
Sometimes. Very
Sometimes,
small
not
amounts.
very often.
Strawberry daiquiris.
Daiquiris.
Not enough to get drunk, which is the point.
Cerrati?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
He's not listening.
Mike?
No, I don't like the way alcohol tastes.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a new power. Green
I
Flame
do
Blade.
like the cherry Mike's
Ooh.
lemonade.
How about
But I
that's
don't
fine.
drink it very often because it's expensive.
Cherry Mike, that's lemonade?
The dark cherry.
Black cherry.
Yeah, black cherry. That's pretty good.
Okay, so I need to change to my gold.
But it's too expensive.
Okay, so
Okay,
we've
so
got money, we've got...
Robert, do me a
Okay,
favor. Do you still have the
so
character
this-
creator open?
How about you?
No, I can.
Yeah, if you don't mind, pull up a. What's your weapon? A longbow?
I just have
Oh, pull up Dagon's character, like.
Yeah.
Because he needs to get rid of his frost maul anyway.
Yeah, pull up his character and look up Radiant Longbow +3.
That sounds cool.
He's gonna enchant your weapon for you.
Enchant
For free.
No.
For free?
No, he's gonna rape your money.
No, he's
I
actually.
have 100 gold.
Well, you don't have to pay to do it.
I'm sorry, wait, how much?
100?
Didn't you have like
No.
900 something?
No. Last session you had like 600.
Why are you looking at my paper?
Make sure you didn't mess it up. Yeah. He actually has the exact amount to be able to enchant something. But you
100
don't have
gold.
to pay. If
How about 50 gold?
if
Can I
you're
do
gonna-
50?
Stop now,
No,
stop now.
No, what I'm saying is if you're going to make him pay for it, how about let him pick what kind of enchantment he gets rather than
Oh,
just
yeah,
be
okay.
automatically rating it.
Yeah, what kind of element do you want?
What elements can I have?
Any
It's on my
elements,
fucking list.
necrotic, radiant, fire, cold, lightning, thunder.
There's a whole list of
Lightning. That
enchantments.
sounds
Well, lightning.
intimidating.
Lightning.
Does it crack thunder whenever I...
Should we just
No,
go?
because it's lightning. If
I mean,
you want to crack thunder, you need a thunder one. They're two different types of damage.
Damn! Oh, wait,
What
if
was-
I use lightning, then will it... No, because there are no metal
It just does
floors.
extra damage.
No,
basically.
I'm trying to find, like, a good general use. If we were
Oh
in,
yeah, somebody could.
like, a metal factory, then I would shoot it into the
If you were in
floor.
water.
Okay, what am I looking for?
Water.
He just wants to look at the enchants he can get, basically.
Did you get rid of them all yet?
No, can you do that?
Yeah. Don't sell them all. Just delete it.
I was gonna buy a new bow.
They're across them all. Well, that's what he said. He's just gonna enchant those.
How much
down.
does an enchanted bow cost?
It depends
Oh,
on the
minimum of
enchantment.
520.
520?
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
I can
minimum.
afford that.
Yeah. 680 and 520 are the two lowest ones, and you have exactly 680. So.
Well, no, he has 80 more now.
Oh.
I have
So yeah, you'll
100.
have...
Fuck are you
Did
talking
you
about?
did you add your 80 on here?
I have 100.
Did you
I'm
add
rolling
your
your
80 as a nil?
bluff.
We as players are not gonna fall for the
Would it be under
His character
customized?
might, but
No, if you want to log out, I'll just show him on Chris's computer. If that's what I
he's just saying he's offering to enchant.
I'll give you
for it.
600.
You're not bargaining with me, you're paying for the cost of the enchant.
How much is it?
I'm
cost?
doing it for free.
Well, it depends on what it is. Yeah.
You just have to pay to.
Yeah, you're not
actually do
paying him. You're giving him the money so that he can buy the materials to
it. Here,
enchant.
come over here. We'll look at the different.
Oh.
Here, take the chair.
Thanks.
Somebody's gonna need to sit down. You can sit down.
From where we started, which was our present time.
Yeah.
Are we in that time before or after it?
You're still in that time. Like it's basically been like a week since you started. You haven't actually time traveled yet.
What about the piece of time? Is the piece of time timeless, where it knows the future, past, and present? Like if I asked it something
Yes and
pertaining
no.
to history or future history, would it
Oh
know?
yeah, it knows big events,
Okay.
and it knows it knows important things.
I'm gonna
Like
ask.
it can't tell you what's gonna happen to you specifically.
No, but I'm gonna
It
ask.
could be like there was a war 30 years from now or whatever.
I'm asking if it knows of any point in time, past, present, or future, where there was a very bad undead, vampire, or otherwise necrotic attack impending.
Define very bad.
Like this village
World
was.
shattering.
No, like this village was full of people who would do anything to subvert this attack,
Anything.
including spending lots and lots of money.
Oh.
He says historically there aren't a lot of attacks where like entire villages are wiped out. He says there's a few times where small like farms have been wiped out or whatever.
Is there,
But
would we
they
just
wouldn't
get
have a
farm?
lot of money.
Is there anything? So there's nothing at all where like somebody would have bought radiant grenades for a lot of money.
So in general, people would buy those anyway.
It's a smart thought.
Yeah, but I figure if there was an impending vampire attack, they'd spend more.
Offer,
He's going to the
for the most-
Vampire Wars of
Go
2030.
to the rich district
For the
and
most-
offer enchantings to all the rich people.
Enchantment!
For the most,
Hold on, wait, where's that dragon?
for the
I'm
most
summoning that dragon back in boy form. Let's go.
For the most part, they're like anybody who's got a pending vampire attack doesn't know that there's one pending. So you would go and go, a vampire's about to attack your town, and they would go, why did you bring them here and try and kill you?
Yeah. Unless
He
you
says,
ran,
there's
what
a
would you
really,
do? Jump
really
into the
important
middle
Well, I
of
was thinking of
the
when we were playing Dragon Age and we knew for like 3 days that we were about to get fucking raped in that village, so we spent 3 days preparing.
Yeah.
That's right. Tell me.
But there is a point in history where vampires help save a city.
Yeah.
If you would like some radiant stuff to them.
I mean, I can sell to their enemies.
time traveling to make a buck. I like this campaign.
Bring me there.
There's actually a what is it? There's a I forget what it is. There's a show or something where people were literally that was their entire thing was they were just going through time to say no. It was Doctor Who. That was Jack Harkness's job.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
doctor.
it was. Yeah.
I
Captain
just
Jack
finished
Harkness. He would just
season
go through
1.
time to steal
Yeah,
technology and sell it
yeah.
to people.
He was stealing technology in the when he
This was
first
season
found
1.
it. Yeah, Jack
Okay, yeah.
Harkness.
Because if don't say anything after
Captain
season
Jack
1, I'd be very upset.
Yeah, no, when he with the medical.
Yeah,
thing.
the medical thing.
Yeah, he's the best character in the entire show.
Bullshit.
He's great.
You what? Keep going.
Oh,
the
he's
best character
awesome.
in the
So
entire
back to
show.
his
And he
own
also has his own
spin-off.
spin-off series. It's like 4 seasons long.
Back to the
Oh
game.
my.
I'm actually going to go with his advice, and I'm going to see if anybody will be willing to buy these enchantments for, say, 500 gold apiece.
Yeah.
I feel like abusing my ring, but I can't think of how.
Okay, so I sell 6 of them.
Like knocking some noble's head out
6 of them?
and
So
then
then-
stealing his
I'm
gold.
selling the 2 full vials, basically, and keeping the
Oh,
one
okay.
third for whenever he's ready.
Okay.
So,
So
You gotta cheat them. You
600,
can't fucking
500.
do this
Yeah.
legibly. Don't be a good guy here. Be a bad
I
guy.
am being a dick.
Rip
He is-
them off.
He's actually not ripping them off. He's actually
Yeah,
he's getting more than he paid for it, but he's actually saving them a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, I can't
guess
think when
it's-
a fucking villager would need a radiant weapon,
But
but...
they can sell them. They can.
Yeah.
He can become a merchant with the money you just made him
Does it glow?
if he turns the radiant on. You could choose whether it glows or not.
Wow. Find
Yeah.
little girls and give them their teddy bears into radio.
What is it with you and little children?
Doing
No.
the children.
No, you
I
said.
don't want to know what you do in your spare time.
Shut up.
How about instead
I
of,
was thinking radiant, and then you could make a teddy bear radiant.
how about instead of a
It's
set
3,000.
price, I'll just roll a dice, and depending on the roll, you tell me whatever they'll pay for it.
You can make
Well,
children
given the
night
villager,
lights.
and I think what you asked is the most you're gonna get. But if you want to roll for less, it's hard.
No. No.
Well, let me think. Hold on. Is there a richer village anywhere?
There are lots of richer villages.
Yeah, I'm gonna
but-
go to a richer
Can you
village.
teleport to a richer village?
We can teleport anywhere we want.
You want to teleport to a richer
Well,
village?
the thing only teleports you to shrines.
I thought it could teleport us to villages also.
It can, but
Hey, take us to the rich district.
That's
can.
right.
Now.
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna explain to it that I'm using this money to buy better equipment to keep facing these fucking dick shrines who have fucking set up death traps
Roll
for
a
us.
plus check. No, I'm just kidding.
No, this is
Yeah. I
true.
know.
I'm gonna find a fountain.
All right. Well, the best you're gonna get is 1,000 per enchantment.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right. So that's 6,000.
That's not bad.
Oh, it's not.
Not bad at all.
He can now afford to buy everything for everybody.
Considering I bought them for 40 gold
Oh my god.
for what was it, like six of them?
For 6 vials, and he just got 6,000 gold for 2 vials basically. And he's still saving
And my
the villagers money.
$400.
Yeah, and he's still saving everybody money. He's still actually being a good guy.
Wait, hold on. How much does it take? One?
And
How many vials?
It takes 1/3 of a vial to
1/3 of a vial. So I paid you $400 for 1/3 of a vial.
Yes.
Yes.
4 times 3, it's 1,200.
But you also paid me for the fact that I had to buy the ritual in the first place, and that I had
Yeah.
to
How much
go
did the
to
ritual cost?
hell.
The ritual's
Yeah,
expensive.
the ritual cost me a lot.
Yeah, the ritual did cost it,
It's a
and
really
we had
expensive
we
because-
actually fought through some horrible things. to
Yeah,
get
they
to
had-
it.
See, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so-
Let me put it this way: he's a robot.
If a vial
He's
cost...
He's a robot, and he was terrified.
I was terrified and I felt cold.
I'm gonna find a bird bath and
Wait,
take
in
a
hell?
bath.
During the night it got. Well, it wasn't in hell.
It was a cold day.
It's Shadowfell.
It was in a shadow.
It's another dimension. It's not hell. In fact, it's 10 times better than hell.
It's still horrible.
But they keep calling it hell.
It's what we would call hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a hell. Holy shit. There's a hell and an abyss, and the abyss is worse than hell.
Is there a heaven?
Kind of.
There's a celestial or
There's
something like that.
there's other planes that aren't called heaven.
Like
There are
celestial
planes where the
plane.
gods live.
This
Anyway,
is very
Okay.
interesting.
alright, I've made my money, so what else are we doing in this town?
I'm bathing.
I'm trying to think of how I can make money with this goddamn ring.
Nah, your ring is better suited to a
Alright,
different kind of
So
thing.
if I punched a guy, a random dude, would a guard be alerted? You have violated the law.
No, you
Yeah,
start
no.
going around punching random people. I'm
People
gonna punch you in the back of the head.
Well, let me know. Is there a law enforcement agency?
There's lots of people who would be offended if you started punching people.
Guards.
Yes.
And I'd be one of them.
So
Are there
if
police
I
in real life?
were to mimic the form of a guard,
No, let's
My
just answer this
essay
question
shot
this
me
way.
above that.
Try it and find out what happens.
it's my favorite way to do it. So,
Alright, let's see what happens. Go.
so
Go for
if
it.
I were to mimic a guard,
You're not gonna make money punching people as a guard.
I don't
It's not gonna
understand. I
happen.
was trying to
No.
Your ring is best suited for campaigns where you need to infiltrate a high society place or something like that.
I mean, I
It
guess
would be really useful in a different kind of
I guess you
campaign.
could pretend to be like a princess and ask your dad for money.
It could be useful when you start traveling through time.
that's a good way. Yeah.
So go ahead and do that.
It would be really useful when you
I'm
start
gonna do that.
traveling through time.
Where are
and
the
you need to
nobles?
negotiate.
The nobles of this village are the farmers.
I thought we moved to a different village, a rich village.
No, I moved to a different village.
Well,
Take
they
us.
would have all went with you.
I thought they had to be like in the same.
If I hear
building.
this plan,
Where
I'm
is the
fine.
king?
Yeah, but I mean, the thing only teleports the group as a whole.
Oh,
It's not going to leave somebody behind.
Where's the king and queen?
There's not really a king and queen in this village.
Who are the richest people in the
There are
village?
rich people.
Where are the richest people?
I don't know, wherever. You can find them. It'll take you some time. You
Okay,
find
I find them.
them. Roll me a D100.
Jesus fucking.
I feel like Eddie. That doesn't look good.
That's a 20, sir.
Yes, it is.
Out of 100.
What does that mean?
That means that it takes you like 3 days to find somebody to impersonate.
Alright, now what?
Well, here's the deal. During one of those days, you're going to sleep.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Wait, does he tell us what he's doing for 3
Yeah,
days?
do we know what he's
I assume he just goes, I'll be back, and then leaves, and then comes back like at night to go to sleep with her.
Are you going to inform us of your plan? Are you
No, but I'm going to give you $360 to hold on to.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
Yeah, I think he's
I
the
damn well
one.
better get that back.
Then don't give it to him.
Yeah, don't.
Too late hearing, dude.
Yeah, you gave it to the wrong dude.
Look at it this way.
Alright.
Look on the second line below my name at the very end. That's my alignment.
Wait, hold on.
He's not a good character.
Hold on.
Are you having trouble reading that word?
Hold on.
I think he's messing with you now.
Processing.
He's either reading your entire character sheet or he's messing with you.
I think you
Alright, so a bluff check against him... No, I'm sorry. A thievery check against him would be against his...
Thievery against his. It would be if he suspects that you're a thieving character. It would be against his active perception. Otherwise, it'd be against his passive perception.
What's your passive perception again?
I want to make this clear.
If you get caught, he's going to murder you.
With us.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a bad idea to do this.
Chosen or not, he's going to murder you.
Well, then take care of my money.
Okay.
Tell me. So I'm rolling...
You're not rolling anything at the moment.
You better off just prostituting.
When you go to sleep, it happens.
Oh,
You all go to
Just
sleep.
stand on
this
the
is
corner.
this is like me getting bit in the ass for my
Alright.
decisions.
And if we get bit in the ass for your decision, I'm
Even
kicking your
Ichigo
ass.
manages to find himself unconscious.
Oh, lovely.
So here's how we're gonna do this part. This is gonna be mostly just role playing.
Okay.
There's not gonna be like combat or whatever, unless you guys decide that you think that sounds like a good idea.
It depends
So,
on how the
here's
roleplay
the
goes.
Each of you, I'm going to focus on each of you for a scene.
Please tell me the werewolf is involved in his.
What I'm going to do is basically you're going to be having a dream, so to speak.
Oh God,
And
I gotta get freaked out again.
Everybody else, it's true. You don't know what a dream is. You would think it was real.
Awesome.
So, but then everybody else's characters are going to be there, but they're basically going to be like your opposition. So they get to be asses to you and treat you like crap.
Wait, that's how he plays.
So wait, in this dream, if we're being the opposite of our normal selves,
He should be nice.
how you do?
Alright,
You
so
gonna get that for you? Come on.
we're gonna start with Moreau. Moreau is going to open his eyes, and he sees a dark, dank stone room around him.
Shit.
He is standing, and his limbs are chained to a wall.
Ha!
Am I naked?
Yes.
Do I see my equipment?
No.
This is Buster.
Can I produce magic?
No.
You're in prison.
I'm reliving.
No, he's reliving his past.
Yeah.
The first living person you see happens to be Jimbo. He walks through the door.
I'm decent. I'm not
This is
decent.
bad that my first instinct is helicopter.
So here's the deal.
Should I come back?
No, you're basically we're leaving out the sex part because all of the tortures are basically
by all
male.
means.
Basically, you're coming in there to torture him for no other reason than it brings you satisfaction.
Ooh. I'm traveling with you no more.
Oh, you're gonna do it too.
Ooh. What the hell am I gonna do? I'm this big.
You got a sewing needle. You can carve your name into his flesh.
You can do it.
Hell, you're so tiny you can carve his name into parts of his flesh that nobody else could.
I forgot. It was either a Chinese or a Japanese torture. They would cut small slits into the skin throughout the whole body,
You've been
just
watching
enough
too
to
much
cause
Rush
a little
Hour.
bit of blood, but not enough to.
Yeah, you've been watching Rush Hour, too much Rush Hour.
Was that Rush Hour?
Yes, that was
I'm
Rush Hour
supposed
too.
And another thing that they would take bamboo and they would dig into the nails. And
Yeah,
That
stop it.
hammer.
He's giving him ideas.
I don't want ideas.
No, you're too small.
He's playing with the brain.
I'm gonna
Davis
carve
brain.
my name into his butt cheeks.
Are we,
okay?
What?
Still rolling?
What were you gonna say?
Would you like me to stop while you do this? Oh, glad that was empty.
What do we have?
You have your normal equipment, and there's a tray of torture implements.
Are
I don't
all my limbs chained or just my arms?
Your arms and your legs, and your neck, I would suppose,
I don't get,
would be the best.
quite don't understand this. So you are torturing him,
In his dream. This is technically.
So I don't have a.
and you're supposed to roleplay this.
You're supposed to be evil. You have a goatee.
I'm not only giving you permission to be to torture him. I'm telling you have to.
What kind of instruments are on the table?
This is horrible.
Anything you can imagine that you can lift by yourself. So there's no guillotine sitting on the table.
Aww.
If I have to torture him, are we not looking to kill him?
Yeah, you're not
Well,
looking to
maim
kill
him?
The goal of
You're
torture
just
is
looking
inflict
to
as much pain
inflict pain.
without driving them unconscious and not killing them.
Unconscious is okay if you're just
I
torturing
don't know how I
him for
should
the sake.
feel that you're giving ideas.
Unconscious is
Saying,
only
now
bad if
this
you're
is
trying to
how
get
you do it.
Well,
Well, there's a misconception. When you torture people, pain is a stimulant, so it keeps them awake. The problem is after you're done torturing them, they feel the swell of relief, and then they fall asleep.
So back to the
Just saying.
game.
Give me just some tips, buddy.
I didn't think it would be this hard for you to be.
I think you had this shit planned up in your head for months, if not years.
Alright, so there's a small thin chain.
Sure.
Probably about 6 inches long. It's going to have to be tied to something. With lots of pressure applied without cutting it off.
Well, son, I feel like I'm reading his book again.
Yes.
I have a feeling I know this goes and it don't make it.
Apparently, we're not leaving out that part of the story.
I was gonna say, didn't we explicitly say we were leaving this part out?
And then I imagine it's something that I wear on my hand that covers my knuckles, but they're blades.
Ooh, fancy.
This makes fancy. It's the one I was coming up with.
Going to
Why did we let the writer?
That's why he went first.
Yeah, He's giving her real ideas. Also, I just figured Jimbo was the funniest person to torture Moreau first. Well, Jinx might have been funny. Depends on what she's got then. Her idea of torture is to not give him food.
I'm curious as to...
Going to smack him, backhand him across each cheek with the blades.
Which cheeks? Which cheeks? Oh no, wait, he's facing you. You have
the face. Okay. And then in between each one, tighten the chain a little more.
Is he a naughty boy?
Say my name, damn it! Say my name!
What's funny is he's probably heard that.
Wow.
It was just how slow he was saying it. I was just waiting for it.
Okay.
Then we're going to pick up a scalpel.
Jesus. All kinds of surgical.
And we're going to use it to put a really nice, sort of deep J on his abdomen.
Aww.
You can put yours somewhere else.
But we're both J.
Yeah. Yours would be like J with sparkles. Little actress.
Yours is gonna be like and I'm gonna
And
she puts hers next to you, so it's a big J, little J.
tighten his chain one more time.
Like...
And tie it in a knot.
Chainer!
The chain. Tying the knot.
There's pain.
And since, we can inflict lots of pain,
Roll a strength check.
I'm going to remove the top half of one of his ears.
Oh, that's bad. You don't mess with an elf's ears.
Oh,
I want to kill you now.
And then I'm going to take
20.
his...
Really? What'd you roll?
17.
Oh. Okay. Keep going.
So I was going to take that part of his ear and lodge it somewhere underneath.
You're gonna hear your own farts.
Okay. Alright. And then you kind of blink and Jinx is standing in front of you. Or floating in front of you.
Oh.
All I picture is like Tinkerbell and Dominatrix shit.
That's what you want.
No, that's all I got now, because I'm like, now I gotta channel like an evil version of a picture.
Tinkerbell and black leather.
I don't know what to
It's a
do.
disturbing thought.
What the hell do I do?
This isn't a healthy one.
My backstory was exceptionally dark.
Yeah,
No, I'm
this
saying-
is because of his
The
backstory.
concept of us thinking this up
Yeah.
is not healthy for us to think up.
This is the shit that goes through my head on like a daily basis, dude.
That's why it's kind of sad that it's not him. He doesn't get to partake.
You don't have to be like super descriptive.
That's
Did you
Snow
type it in? Let me
White.
see.
That's Snow
It's
White.
Snow White.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tinkerbell.
You know, if I had like the Dominatrix heels on, I would come walking in and like this.
Moreau laughs.
Yeah, when I figure I'm just like laughing uncontrollably.
It's not really laughter.
You are-
It's that.
It's angry laughter.
It starts nervous and gets angry.
Well, let's see. The only thing, I can't lift anything on the damn table.
Well, it could be tiny.
Roll me another strength check. I'm gonna have you do it each person.
No. Whatever the DC is, I didn't hit it.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I can't lift
Cut off his other ear.
No.
Am I still like in the state that he left me in, or am I new? And
Okay, what did you want to do to him when he spent $200 on League of Legends?
I just see a pixie on his throat.
Just hold it.
No, with her entire body, just trying to choke him.
you pinched me on the neck.
I can't get it around the throat.
What am I gonna do? Get a sewing needle?
You can be pretty horrible with a.
Sewing needle is actually one of the worst ones.
Yeah, because you're gonna be digging that.
You can
thing
actually sew something onto
Think
him.
of the women at the health department.
I mean, an axe to the arm or a
So
needle
is-
through the...
So his
Ah.
mouth shut.
You got it.
Well, a needle
I can sew
anywhere
your
hurts,
peel
but there-
shut.
The needle in the arm.
There you go.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That seems to work.
Next.
Ichigo used to do
Wait,
it.
I need to carve my little J
Carve
in
a little
the
J.
top.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, mine just kind of seems easy now. I see him and I go, damn. I was just gonna brand his ass. Just brand him.
His actual ass.
Well, yeah.
Why not?
With
Well, he's already dealt with the gut.
Well, I mean,
She went further down. I don't know. Nobody's touched his back yet.
11.
Okay.
I can't think of anything.
That's fine. You don't have to do it. I mean,
I'm not doing a
as
whole
long as
lot.
you do something.
Yeah.
all I picture while sewing is
Alright,
whistle
Elfman.
while you work.
That's a crazy smile. Roll me to the straight face.
18.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
You could just do something you did.
No,
don't
I
have to
don't
get
want to be
this-
simple. I'm gonna make this complex, so it's gonna be.
Now he's
easy.
gonna hate us. With
Well, what's
stuff.
the first thing you pick up off the table?
The first I do needles, and I
Alright.
poke them into the sides of his eyes, so that as he
Alright.
looks to the left and the right, it will always hurt. Then I was thinking
Okay.
hooks on the sides of the
So-
thighs that pull downwards with weights, so whenever
Alright.
he moves.
So as you do the hooks, the chains on his hands break.
All the anger from the previous people will be inflicted
You
on
have
me.
access to your magic now.
There's the smile.
You're on fire.
His first roll was enough for him to loosen them, but then he failed the next two rolls, so it took him a while.
You're on fire.
Yeah, you were on fire.
Oh, thank God. He could have just flicked me.
I don't think
Yeah.
we're gonna wake up liking
Okay,
each other.
so
and tolerating each other.
so alright, so Dagon gets set on fire, and then Moreau kind of passes out, and then now we move to Ichigo.
Oh no.
That was your specific thing,
Alright.
and then we're moving
Oh yeah,
to
you don't have
This one's slightly funnier because
So none of the rest of us know.
Yeah, none of you knew any of that. That was all in his head.
We pissed someone off in past lives. They're fucking with us
Yeah.
now.
Now we're gonna move to Ichigo, and this one's slightly funny because I had the idea in my head and I couldn't help it.
Okay.
So Ichigo opens his eyes and he sees himself surrounded by dead soldiers. These are the men and women that you fought beside.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
know.
standing atop the dead bodies of Jimbo, Moreau, and Dagon is Jinx laughing maniacally. Because I was like, who should be the one that killed everybody? And I just had an image of a pixie going,
With my sewing needle.
yeah.
What the hell?
She is basically, as far as your memory is concerned, she is Dex.
Oh
She's the
god.
equivalent of Dex.
Son of a bitch.
So you hate her as much as you hate
Yeah, that's a lot of hate. that is more
What is
hate than
this
can
thing?
fit in her body. Because there's a lot of hate to go with.
Why am
So,
I the evil one? Why am I the one that
Because the pixie laughing maniacally is funny.
sounds like a
If it was Moreau, it wouldn't have been any different than normal.
yeah, that'd be Tuesday.
I think it's a crazy evil laugh. It's just a tinkling.
That's why it's funny. Well,
And you're very proud that you killed all these people. Which I guess you would be.
fucking should
I'm a little impressed.
You took it down.
As far as she's concerned, it was easy.
I'm angry, but there's a little bit of impressed in there. Like, that's
Okay,
tiny.
So
Good.
what is the first thing you
I run at her, and she's tiny, so I'm going to step on her.
do? Okay, roll an attack roll versus her reflex.
Oh God.
It's going to fail.
Is it?
Because even if it's, well, maybe not, because it's a 17.
I think that hits.
Versus reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So, yeah.
Just your.
You step on her, and your foot sets on fire as you step on her because she has time to get her thing going. And then you hear her laughing behind you, and it is you may do something now. You
Oh,
you
yeah.
wanna,
Yeah, you can either.
you
Yeah.
can Basically, you just killed all of his friends, and he stepped on you.
And I hate you with the power of 1,000 suns.
Can I make him float up in the air and
If
then
you
knock
want
him out of the air with something?
Actually, that would probably be the best thing because I couldn't get to him.
Yeah, by all means, do that. That's better than anything.
Alright.
I had.
What do I have to do to...
Well, I think the pixie dust thing's automatic.
Yeah. So now I'm floating.
Alright, so then just roll an attack roll or something.
So you're playing again.
Yeah.
Are you in the
I'm
20s
pretty
yet?
sure this
Yes.
is against your reflex.
Yeah, I hit. Well, my reflex is not.
Yeah. Your reflex is your lowest stat.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
And I did 12 damage.
she sets you on fire, and you kind of fall to your knees, feeling like you failed, and then you pass out.
I'm still on the dominatrix shit, apparently.
Actually, the way I imagined it, you for some
Everyone's
reason you had the
wait
tiny
a
version of the
second.
sword that's on my back.
Everybody's gonna have a bad dream about me.
Yeah, you don't want to
Now,
know. You if
Jimbo and Jinx open their eyes. They are in the same dream.
Oh god.
And you see Jimbo's former home. After realizing where you are, you hear a scream coming from the side of the house.
Oh no. I think I know.
I
what's
yell
happening.
Ash's name and I run to the other side of the house.
I'm trying.
She holds on to his ear as it flies by.
When you turn the corner, you see, right as you turn the corner, Ichigo striking your wife down.
Really? It wasn't me?
He'd expect it.
I'm genuinely surprised that it wasn't me.
Behind him are Moreau and Dagon,
Okay.
both wielding blades, and they all have their weapons drawn.
I'm going after him. How am I doing?
An attack roll.
I have a feeling you're attacking me, sir.
Yeah.
I did kill his
You
wife.
are now a two.
14.
Samurai! What's the
He misses. That's actually canon. That's actually how it went the first time. Okay, and then I'll let you go retaliate.
Yeah, I'll
That's what I
straight
see.
attack him.
What was it?
Oh.
Oh, you found one.
Just straight up attack him. 15 and 14, so 20 lot, 29.
20 something.
29.
20 hit something.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do damage on him?
Yeah. Let me see how hard you
38 versus 8. Rides 13.
Yay.
Would anybody else like a shot?
Yes.
Yes. In fact, you're all fighting them at the same time, so.
I
Oh,
hit
bro.
and then
Oh,
I
bro.
back up. That's what I actually.
I don't you have to move, they're all like. Alright.
So,
And there's no bear.
But you don't have your, like, magic, your
oh,
swords.
please?
You're samurai. In this scenario, you are all samurai. So just gonna carve his name into you.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I just straight up used the melee attacking.
I am going to let you choose which of the two of them you kill.
29 versus 18.
Yeah, that's it.
God.
$18.
Okay, I figured we didn't have any power. We were just using basic melee.
Yeah.
Aww. Then I am completely useless.
Well, no.
Well,
we
you,
might
guys,
as
you
well.
guys have your powers.
But we're just.
Well, he doesn't
It's
have
not-
his shaman powers, but other than that, you literally.
We're not really
You're rolling
ourselves.
attack
We're
rolls.
just we're
17?
vestiges of ourselves.
This is going
Plus
worse than
uptime.
reality.
So,
But this,
Where'd you get
but
mine
that's,
from?
we're just facade.
because it's your sword. I know the
Because somebody-
6.
He is.
26.
What's your.
I can shrink your wife and we
That's
can
all
run off together.
Pretty sure? Yeah. That's 10
Aw, no I
damage.
can't.
That makes me -4.
Yay! Well, I'm
terrible
giving you an automatic kill on one of the 2 henchmen. Because that's what happened.
At the last moment, before my blow strikes, you throw your sword in.
But he actually, in his backstory, he killed one of the henchmen, so...
Basically,
I'm
he's
letting him
reliving
pick
the
which one he's killing. He's killing Dagon.
Dead.
So basically, he's reliving the worst day of his life. I get it. That's what we're all doing, but we're...
What
Is that
can
mine
you think
too?
of?
The one where she died was
Yeah.
the worst day of my life?
For the most part.
Because I'm completely useless. Can only buzz around.
I would assume Jinx would be
terribly
like
pessimistic.
trying to heal her or something.
That's
It's
what
not
I
my
figured.
turn yet. Or was I just
What,
supposed
it is
to
now.
bump her?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I assume you would be trying to heal her because she's your friend.
Yeah. Heal away. Just
It does not work.
do some more.
She's
But
over there
that's
desperate. You just see the pixie jumping up and down. Say, come back to life.
Flick.
Let me put it this way. Katrina just died in your arms.
Why am I not sad about that?
I tried.
She does
Doesn't she
that.
listen to this podcast?
No.
Can we send it to her?
No, I'm pretty sure if she doesn't listen to it, she at least knows about it.
Don't tell her I
Oh,
said that. Said she won't be at the wedding.
As she's jumping up and down. My turn again.
I
He said I was
this
jumping
is
around.
the
He
point
said
where, so
If you're trying
you
to heal
guys
her.
see Jimbo fall, you assume he's dying. And so you just have the pixie to deal with now.
Well, that
So I'm serious.
You're gonna
Flick.
I'm going over to the rabbit and cutting his head off.
I
If we're samurais,
out of the way.
If we're samurais, I would assume we're thorough enough to confirm the kill.
I mean,
Oh,
well, wait, actually, no, it'd be a 20 versus her AC, so I think it would still hit.
Yeah, that should be it for her. I don't know, she's got pretty good armor. Which AC?
Yeah, it hits. 20
Okay.
AC.
I'm gonna
14.
rule, since this is before you guys, before she was a combat kind of person.
Yeah.
So she's out.
It's before the
She's out.
I just
The
figured
character that Ichigo is actually leaves at that point, which is the reason why Jimbo is still alive. And I don't think you had a reason for why she killed her. I assume that he was seeking her out particularly. That's why he didn't go for you.
That's why he just took you down.
Well, he killed her to hurt me,
Okay.
but I never gave a reason in the backstory.
Yeah. That's fine. And he wants to see you suffer, so you wouldn't kill him.
Okay. But I will cut off
But
his
you
wife's
would-
head right in front of him.
There you go. That sounds
You're a
good.
sick man.
And
You
then
get a raise.
I lift his head up.
You're henchman number 1.
I lift his head up so he's looking straight up. I plant his wife's head right in front of him so that they're looking into each other's eyes.
And all you did was something
I know this dream won't go this far, but in reality, a couple years later after this happened, I did hunt you down and kill you.
That's okay.
That's true. That
It's
was one
him
of the
that I
good
can't
days.
find.
Yeah. That was one of the good days of his life.
And while you're doing that, I'm just clapping in the back.
That's slow clap.
Ichigo's just like, you are promoted.
You are no longer a henchman. You are a goon, sir.
You've been upgraded from minion to actual enemy.
From footpad to...
Wait, do I actually get a name tag now?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
You get a...
That's the
a
next
shoulder.
step. You're pretty damn
Jimbo's
close,
weak
though.
and dying, but he's still gonna try and talk some smack.
Son of a bitch.
This is
Wait, okay, as he's talking, I press his wife's mouth into his.
Oh.
And I say, kiss her goodbye, bitch.
Okay, you
Alright,
get
well.
a name now. You are a
Basically-
dark son of a bitch.
Ichigo would be summoning you to leave at this point.
Yeah.
And you guys would step through a portal, and then Jimbo would, I assume, grab Jinx or something and stumble through after you. But he doesn't end up in the same spot.
I'm like out, I guess. Like,
She's unconscious at this point. He flicked her against the wall.
I just seen something flicking around. I was like, fuck that. I'm evil.
Alright.
who made me a
and
pixie?
You.
You?
every time she says something was a bad idea, it was your idea.
I'm terrible to. Why? Why? Why'd you let me?
Because it was funny. Alright, so at that point he passes out, and Now Dagon opens his eyes and he's in a forest.
Not Dagon. Dagon.
Dagon.
I'll point out they're pretty much the same thing.
Dagon? Dagon? Dagon?
Yeah.
That's pretty different to me.
It's the same spelling.
Say Dagon.
Dagon.
Say Dagon.
Dagon.
No, Dagon.
Dagon is just, that's my accent showing through. I'm saying
What
Dagon.
accent do you have?
I'm saying a Floridian accent. I'm saying Dagon.
Then how am I saying it?
Because you're saying Dagon and I'm saying Dagon.
Oh, okay. We'll say Dagon.
Tag on.
This is the reson why I don't say it the way you say it.
Whatever.
Continue.
Alright, you're in the forest.
Yeah.
You are hunting a small white rabbit.
He's a small
This will
yellow
make a good glove.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. You're hunting a small blonde rabbit. Its name is Barbie. There is a dwarf some way behind you. His name is Varric.
Yay!
There's a dwarf. You know him as Uncle Bugbear. When you said that, all I could think of was that there was some dwarf who was friends with your parents that you call Uncle Bugbear.
Yes.
Uncle Bugbear.
I just couldn't help it. So he is behind you. Essentially, he's not doing good enough. That is your motivation. You think he
How
sucks
far
at
behind
his
him,
hunting.
I know where this might be going. I need an
Wait.
adult.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Awesome. I ride up alongside him.
A pony.
Did you read the Sleeping Beauty books by Anne Rice?
And Rice wrote
It's been a while, but yeah.
That
You
scares me.
may remember this. I ride up alongside him. I elbow him in the back of the neck so he stumbles forward. And I take my hammer and I beat him in the ass.
Wow.
Creative.
Do you remember it? The racist?
No, I don't.
I want you to seek therapy before we get married. Just saying.
He didn't flinch when you said the marriage room. That's a good sign.
It's been a while since I had started, so good. Yeah. So basically,
Ow.
you know that if you don't catch this rabbit, you don't get to eat it.
I'm a failure. So I'm gonna chase the rabbit.
Okay.
Do I
roll
want
me
him to succeed or do I
Find
want to
shot.
see him fail so that I can punish him?
You want him to succeed.
Okay.
Aw, guy's disappointed.
You're essentially training him to be a hunter.
6? Or is it a 9? I think it's a 6.
You should have
It's
that.
9. There's a dot.
Wait, so I'm training
That's a
him
9.
Yeah.
to be a good hunter. Can I do that through like starving him and making him appreciate things?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hammer him in the back of the knee.
It'd probably not be good to do that while he's looking for the tracks.
I'm gonna tell him
Well.
hunters get hurt, deal with it.
This is 21.
I lose the rabbit.
You find the tracks.
Oh, okay, I find the trap.
Okay. You see something small dart past your eyes, like, in the distance. So roll me an attack roll. That's a natural 20. You pin a pixie to a tree.
I'm so sorry.
And I say wrong target. I elbow him in the back of the head again.
Hang on, I want to know. Is it like running me?
Yes. He just pinned you to a tree.
Hope you like glitter.
All over my arrow. No.
Oh.
I say wrong target. I elbow him in the back of the head again.
Okay. Roll me perception.
Jesus.
You hear some rustling from behind you. Roll me an attack roll.
Assuming I'm rolling down.
Good.
Yeah.
You turn instinctively and fire the arrow, and you see it hit a man made of rock.
And he's not happy.
Well, I wouldn't be happy, but I'm dead.
You're not happy either.
That's
Alright, Rockman, what is your reaction to just being shot as you stroll through the woods?
I
got scared.
Marco's-
I'm sorry.
Rockman, hold on. Takes his hammer, crack right in the knee.
I don't see
Teach
how
him what
that-
it means to hit the wrong person.
I rush him.
Okay.
You instinctively dodge.
No. That's a no, because I just rolled a 16, and whatever I add to it's going to be 14, so that's a 30.
Against what?
Anything doesn't matter.
Does a 30 hit any?
Yeah, what does a
I'll tell you
30
what.
not hit?
Add these two together. It's hits.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just got bull rushed by a rock, man.
Into, I'm assuming a true.
Yeah, on your
Yeah,
ass.
you get knocked on your ass.
Okay.
I don't think we're calculating damage.
I
We
am,
might
I
basically
am,
kill
because I
them.
like this. I just hit him pretty fucking hard. I love you.
Uh-oh. Can I use abilities? Or
16.
this is a time where I didn't.
Well, this is before you had most of those. This is actually before you had any of those because you were learning how to
I'm a
hunt.
little tyke.
You're like a
16 and he's on his ass.
You would be kind of a child in terms of elvish years because you would be like 12 or something.
Or 50, and I'm still a baby. I'm on my ass.
He's like a teenager. You're good.
I'm prone. I just got knocked the fuck.
Yeah,
Well, also to be what, about 200?
yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like a teenager.
50 would be about in your 20s, 25 years old or so.
So you would be younger than that because you're.
Now
learning
I'm
how to
standing
do it.
over him. You just got knocked the fuck out!
I'm probably terribly kind of
I
scared.
like that.
and
I like imagining Iron Man with that voice.
Well, I just imagine like, what would be hilarious here? Friday.
All right, and then you kind of pass out.
I missed the
See if I go.
bus.
All right, you all wake. You all wake in your hotel room, or you're in.
I'm crying.
Ichigo immediately goes, "What the hell was that? That was a dream. What's a dream?"
Sword.
So we woke up from
Yeah,
the
I'm
dream.
grabbing
Yeah,
my
you're
sword
all awake
also.
I'm
You're all
crying.
awake. and
Grab
you
me
all-
now.
I'm crying.
I'm feeling extremely disappointed.
Sucking my thumb and holding Jumbo's ear.
Are you
Yes,
like
I will,
cuddling up to your figurine?
Have my sword kind of partially out at the ready.
Remember, Ichigo. Well, actually, I both of them.
I think you'd be feeling particularly hatred towards me.
You want to
I'm taking it as a sign, maybe that the him that was supposed to be might be nearby, like an omen kind of dream.
Yeah.
I'm not actually.
Like you knew who it was, but you still kind of feel residual feelings against them.
Right, but I'm kind of. The shaman part of me is kind of.
I just woke up somehow.
Yeah, relaxing myself, telling myself it's not actually you guys that did that, just because I'm with you and your image probably would stick in my head. It's been so many
Does
years
anybody
now.
say anything as you all draw your weapon?
Wait, are we in the same room? I figured we'd be in different rooms.
This inn doesn't have a lot of rooms.
I
It
probably-
was just cheaper to buy one large room.
You
and
hear
you all
I
sit
probably
in
wouldn't
the
He's
draw
dresser.
my weapon.
sobbing. That's what I'm doing. I'm sobbing.
She's lying on the dresser.
I take it you all had nightmares.
My immediate
I don't know what
is
that
to roll a
is.
25 in Arcana.
Wait, no. The sword goes away and I hit the wall.
There you go.
And I'm serious. I just put my fist to the wall. If there's a guy in the next room, he's scared.
Or possibly unconscious.
You know
One
what?
time he was sitting against the wall.
And I was looking.
And Ichigo goes, "Fuck him."
Bitch.
You know that what happened to you feels like you've never encountered it fully before, but you think it might have been some sort of psionic ability that affected you all.
Can I do insight or anything?
But
Or am I sobbing too loud?
you can do insight to make sure that you know it wasn't actually your party members.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
then,
go
like,
with-
29.
Since my backstory
Yeah.
is so
You're
specific,
aware that it
yeah,
wasn't.
I know who it was. I know it
You're
wasn't
aware that
her.
it wasn't actually these people. It was just their faces. You're still feeling the sadness, though.
I've punched the wall. I walk out the room.
Do we have
I
a bear
walk out the room. I
summons?
walk out the inn. I'm in street right now. And
I'll follow
He just
after.
leaves without telling anybody. He's like,
and
I
if
guess
anybody
you're both
does,
really low.
if anybody says anything, I'm like, don't. Anybody. If anybody tries to stop me, I'm serious. If you put a hand on me, I will break it right now.
Dagon, you know that the dwarf was actually a dwarf that you knew, but you didn't recognize the face.
Okay.
It was somebody you never met.
I
So
want-
you're a little confused.
I want to go downstairs.
You did recognize the pixie that you stabbed the shot through. Good thing she doesn't know that.
Oh, I want to go downstairs to the person who owns the inn.
Yeah.
And I want to talk to him and ask him if he's seen anybody strange coming.
Just you guys.
Can I do a perception check outside?
Yeah.
Strike that.
Yeah.
But
I'm,
my character's so angry. He's
I'm
not
down on
doing
one
it.
knee conversing with the bear about what happened.
Whisper, whisper. Arr.
And then a few moments later, she takes off out the window.
Okay.
And commits.
She's actual. She can't take falling damage. She's good. You see people just see a green bear jumping out of a window. You hear shocked gasps from outside.
Tell me if I'm doing this right. I want to do an Arcana and a Perception check to see if I can get my Arcana to leash on the source of where that magic came from.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it? Is it early morning?
It would be.
So-
Yeah, it's about like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so there's not many people on the street. That's good.
25 Arcana and really high Perception. 25 Perception.
The how good's your insight? Just like the actual modifier.
It is 3.
Can I do
it's
insight to see if I can discover?
You don't. Yeah, you can roll an insight for him. You know that whatever the source was is gone, which is
29.
probably why you woke up. 28.
29.
The pixie can definitely tell that it is familiar. Whatever the source was, you've encountered it before.
What's dungeon?
We pissed someone off the
It's
shop
not like
light.
monsters or
Yeah,
traps.
yeah.
Just trying to like discern if the type of
I'm trying to think of.
traps.
We haven't left anybody alive.
Mostly.
Wait,
Can I pay
a
a-
Pixie feels like she has met this person before?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not the crazy ass witch we met in the Shadowfell.
Can I pay a beggar or some kid to ask him if there's any strange happenings or anything?
Yeah, you can go. I mean, anybody who's on the street, you can ask them.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the
Roll me
pixie
a-
that I encountered at the
Yeah.
shrine, would it? The only person.
Persuasion.
No, I think I get what it is, but I'm talking to the ring.
I doubt you'll actually know what it is.
Where's persuasion?
I talk to the ring, and I basically tell all of you, stay the fuck away from me for a little bit. I'm gonna go into the goddamn woods and kill a bear or something. I need to get this anger out of me.
I'm going to.
So the ring basically relays to you all that Ichigo is going to go away for a little bit, and he'll be
If
back.
you need me,
don't
call me,
don't
but
call
make
him.
sure it's
Yes,
it's
sir.
a good reason.
Don't push love away.
You don't want none of this right now. You don't understand. You don't. Nobody
Yeah.
truly knows all of the stuff that happened in the backstory. If I think one of you
Wait,
did this, I want to murder you all.
I went to look up the show that's from
Yeah.
to see if you actually pulled it from that, but it's actually the good guy that you're using the name for.
But the joke is,
Yeah.
it's the American version, which is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
It's funny.
That's why I pulled that. All the names that are in actually mine are from the show.
All the history didn't we?
Except for
Nobody remembers seeing anything. One person recalls the bushes were moving, but they don't remember actually seeing anybody there. So I mean, there was somebody outside the inn at one point.
You said it's like late at night.
No, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I
What? Didn't you do an arcane
wants to
check?
kill something.
Yeah.
Did you succeed?
Yes.
He just knows that there was somebody there and it was psionic.
Can I get a result if I...
Yeah, I could have answered your question. They're not here anymore.
Well, he just wanted to know if anybody saw who they
Can
were.
I go to the bush and look for tracks?
Yeah.
Where would that be?
Perception.
Incidentally, I'm gonna send my Shadow Viper after you. Like,
At a distance?
yeah, at a very good.
So he doesn't step on
distance.
his face.
Yeah. Because I've seen the
25.
Shadow Viper. I know you can do it.
I know.
It's not a safe place. It's partially. It's not a
It's
safe
just keeping
place
you
right
within
now.
arms.
Because the dude that killed all of my comrades and the little girl. in front of me.
I'm mostly just making sure you don't get yourself killed.
He's just keeping you within eye distance.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying it's mostly I don't want to hit anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody.
25?
Yeah.
Per tracks.
Yeah, like if you're going off into the jungle, my guy's like way up in a tree.
I'm just going into the woods just to calm the fuck down.
Dagon finds some, what looks like some footprints. They only lead to like the cobblestone road, so there's only you can't follow
the
them
tracks.
But they are
road.
very bird-like.
We killed a bird.
No.
You didn't kill the
Crazy
bird.
ass witch killed the bird.
Yeah, you didn't kill no bird.
And they end at the road, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so you can't follow them out of town or nothing. But
Gotcha.
you could tell that there was a bird-like being there.
So that relays through the ring to everybody that it was a bird. I tell them that I talked to
Some sort of psychic bird.
the kid I talked to, or something that has bird feet.
We get it, bird.
You could have.
I got a bird for you.
Like, what about a sphinx? Does a sphinx have?
No, they have lion body.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Bird.
they just have whatever.
Yeah,
What about?
lots of things. It's okay.
Yeah, but
There's lots of possibilities.
we've encountered a
They
bird.
haven't encountered a birdman.
Yeah,
What
we
is it?
encountered a bird.
Kinku?
Who was that?
Kinku.
Kinku?
Who was that?
It's a kinky. Kinky.
I don't know if we ever knew what it was. It just was a birdman who fought.
Yeah, you guys never actually knew what it was called, but
Yeah, we don't. We just
Can I
know
roll
that
a
he
20 in
was-
perception?
I don't know. Can you?
I did.
Okay. Where are you, and what are you looking
Outside.
for? Yeah, what are you looking for?
Just anything that could tell me if somebody was here.
You find, much like him, the tracks. They're very bird-like. Knowing what to look for because you've seen it before, you do manage to find a brown feather stuck in the bushes.
Can we do magic on that feather and like
There are rituals for that.
track it and?
I don't know if anybody has that ritual.
I have a question. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this to get the right idea across, but is there any way I can get like some kind of item and enchant it to show me something's true form? Because if he's, I'm assuming he told me that it's a birdman.
You're
with a
thinking
ring.
scrying.
No, he's
No, I'm thinking like
thinking
when
like
I
being
look at
able to
something-
see what you really
like
are.
if something's
you're-
wearing a disguise,
Ah.
I look at it and I see the true thing. Because the last time we saw this bird thing, it was in disguise.
He wants to be able to see through illusions. I think there's some glasses you can buy like that,
I
like a head item. They're
It's
like
really
Beer goggles.
probably, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure
Should we
he wasn't
steal
a
it?
head item.
How easy would it be to steal it? Do you think?
You'd have to find somebody who had it.
None of the shops here.
I think his
No,
plan
this
is
is
to
a small
change
ass
himself and just have it.
Pretty much.
I mean, my theory's not too bad.
You can't steal everything in life.
If he wants to.
You can try.
We need to go.
Yeah.
It's not safe here.
Yeah, it's actually the first thing we
The,
should
The rock man stomped off by himself.
the ring relays it to everybody, and everybody goes, "Oh yeah, good point." You are all informed that the next shrine has just revealed itself.
Good. Take us there.
I need to hit something. Okay.
Is the ring going to tell him that he has to come back to town because he's out of
Yeah, you
money?
have to go back to town for the teleport.
Okay. I'm coming.
After
Go on,
he's
gather.
cooled off.
I'm still not cooled off, but now I have something I can hit. I
Okay.
can find something to hit.
I teleport us.
Okay. So you all
You need a
appear.
rest.
You did rest. You all had basically an extended rest.
Yeah,
but you all slept.
Everybody had their. We had
So
a
your
horrible
full hit
dream.
points and your dailies are back, and your action points are all back to 1.
Yay!
We'll just do extended rest on the thing. Okay. So you're all teleported to a small room that's barely big enough to hold you all. Looks like it maybe holds 6 people. And it's dark, but there's a stairway that leads up. And then we're gonna cut it there.